Hey guys, it's Scott here and welcome to today's Ultimate Team live stream. Hopefully you do enjoy this one. If you do, hit the thumbs up button down below to show your support, and if you're brand new to the channel and want to see daily FIFA 19 streams and videos, you can subscribe as well. This is way earlier than I would ever normally stream on a Saturday. Normally stream at like 8 PM. It's midday. Now, normally, the case is, obviously, Leicester normally play at 3 PM, so whether we're home or away, I'll watch it on TV or I'll be at the game. And then we'll watch the late game on TV, whatever that may be. However, today, we are the late game at 5:30. Then, I'm going out with a couple of mates to play some pool and stuff, and then we may go properly out afterwards. So, in case that does happen, I wanted to get a stream done today, okay? So that's why we're streaming at this time. Good morning / afternoon to everybody. Hopefully you've had a wonderful day so far, even though it's only a couple of hours into it so far. We're going to continue on from yesterday. FUT Champs, we were 7-2. I'm now... That's not what you need to press on, is it? You fool. Come back. Oh my god. Leaderboard, that's what we're looking at. So we are now 11-2. Okay. So we actually finished yesterday's stream 8-2. Because we played our 10th game. So I've played 3 more games off stream. And we have won all 3. So... it puts us on a good record right now. However, this is FIFA, this is FUT Champs. We all know how this is going to end, okay? We're probably going to start this stream right now, and we're probably going to lose our first 3 games. But yesterday, we did a stream that was different to basically everyone that I've ever done on FIFA. We didn't moan about the game. And it went okay, right? Again, we finished at 8-2. On stream, I went 6-2, which is pretty decent. I don't know if 3-1 is actually an elite ratio this year. It's got to be pretty damn close, right? Let's quickly check. 23 divided by 30. Ooh. So you need to go 3-1 for, what, 29 of your games and then win that last game on top of it. Jeez. So, yeah, on stream we had that kind of ratio. But again, 11-2 is obviously above a 3-1 ratio, so that's good. But, we'll see how things go, won't we? But yeah, so yesterday we didn't moan at the game at all. We need to see if we can do that again today. I can't promise anything because it's FIFA and this game makes me very, very frustrated. Even during yesterday's stream at times, we were damn frustrated. But, you've got to stay calm. Okay, it's FUT Champs, so you can't let it get into your head. Otherwise, you are going to fail massively. So, let's chill out. Welcome to everyone that's streaming in. It's too early for me. That is tuning in. Welcome to the stream. That's what I'm trying to say. Thank you for taking time out of your day to watch. Thank you anyone that may have hit the thumbs up so far. And also, thank you to Lee for subscribing. An early joiner of the channel today. What a legend. Welcome. Let's see if anyone has said anything though. So, what we want to do is similar to yesterday. So, pretty much throughout this stream when we're playing games, we'll probably play for a couple of hours, right? Before the 3 o'clock kickoffs, because there's no early game today in the Prem, which is different. So, we want random questions, so that we can sort of take our mind off of the mind-numbingly frustrating and annoying gameplay. And we want to be answering questions about literally anything. So yesterday we had questions about burgers. We had questions about what breed of dog would I most like. Had questions about girls. They were great. Had questions about FIFA. Had questions about a lot of things. This is what we want, okay? And we want to see Just anything at all to make it fun. Right, let's see what people are saying, though, before we jump into the first game. Welcome, welcome, welcome to every single person that's saying hello. You're at Universal Orlando, so won't be watching the stream. Sick. Mimi, stop spamming. Jeez. Had speed up lag for your last 4 games, not playing anymore. That sucks. Couldn't handle FUT Champs this early. Yeah, it's probably not a good idea. Let's be real. Lemon baby. That's ridiculous, Robbo. What country you live in? England. Hope you're having a decent day. I've had a great day so far. Woke up, watched some YouTube. It's been great. It's been absolutely great. Right, these random questions are gonna stroll in. I don't know what I'm saying at this point in the day. And we will have plenty to answer. Brad and Patel, thank you very much for subbing. Welcome to the channel, people. We need a return of the curly whirly squirlies. Maybe soon. Maybe, if we find any. Who's going to win El Clasico? Hopefully Barca. Ben Yedder. Lala. Oof. So Pogba's not on full cam, right? Interesting. Do I use TV or monitor? TV to play on. Question is, can you repeat that today? What, not getting annoyed by the game? We'll see. Did you message a hot girl from yesterday's stream? I'm going to today. Just because I can. Even though it's pointless to do so, but yeah, why not? Just for a laugh, because I'll be seeing the mate that whole story came from. He's the one that I'm going to the West Ham game with today, so we'll talk about it then.
And here are the 11 who will start the game today.
But yeah, sure. And we're going to watch Tony Bellew versus Usyk. Don't know when that is. Sending a team come Black Friday.
Sergio Ramos plays. Immobile! How spectacular is that?
Well, you have to get the timing absolutely perfect to take it on. Boy, didn't he pull it off.
Brilliant athleticism and a wonderful finish.
It takes a bit
We got Haribo. We got questions coming in. It's good.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Raja Nainggolan. Perisic. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition.
For those that may have missed it yesterday, both of my losses have come on stream so far. The first one was 2-1, I think. Company scored a header from a corner, unfortunately, and then our other loss was on penalties. So that sucked. So we've actually not been that bad this weekend, so let's hope we can just continue the way that we have been so far. That's fine. Not in this game. Let's not continue by conceding loads more goals. But in the weekend in general.
Here's the shot. This could be the leveler. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Good clearance.
Oh, the what? The Tweedy. Wow.
Lala. Mbappe gets his
That's a
cross
goal.
in. And that's a brilliant goal. Well taken.
If you didn't stream, you would get elite. Completely false. I play just as crap as I do on stream, off stream.
Sergio Ramos. Allen. Perisic. Mertens. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball.
Is it a foul? No. Oh, Pogba. For those that may not have seen a lot of my FUT Champ streams, Pogba is the guy this year that I hate playing against the most, because he's too good. He is the most frustrating player to come up against, because there's just no weak part of him. The guy is ridiculous. So it's pretty rare to actually do well against Pogba. So hopefully we can change that in this match and come back. And then we'll start answering some of these weird and wonderful questions.
Defend, aren't they? So he's come deep and he's got hold of the ball and they can build off him. Gomez. No nonsense defending from him.
Listen,
That
Alan.
is beautifully done. Well, took the chance to cut the deficit.
No.
here.
Go on.
He's refused to be
Okay, there's one back. Mertens, assuming that everything's on side and everything good. That's fine. Am I going to change my team at any point? Well, yes. Favourite coffee? I don't have coffee. I don't have coffee or tea. What came first, chicken or the egg? Obviously the egg, because dinosaurs laid eggs. Come on. Common knowledge. Didn't know you go live during the day. Rarely. Favourite number? 4. There you go. Do I think we'll win against West Ham? I sincerely hope so. As long as we don't lose today,
Simple save for Thibaut
everything
Courtois.
will be okay.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement.
Methinks.
Hit it well, and it's in.
That is one of those special moments you don't often see.
Okay. Using the new stream bot? No. Connor, not yet, but I will do. I will do.
He certainly did.
Today.
Great strike. 3-1 the
She's
scoreline
gonna
as
love
we
it.
Restart the game.
I'll just message her my FUT Champs record.
It's a good cross. There's still danger here.
What could go wrong
after
with
this
that?
half clearance. Perisic. Now Dries Mertens.
Okay. No.
Good work, really, to read
I should
the
have gone over
intention
the
of the
top there.
pass.
I also feel like every single time I play against Matuidi, he actually plays really well against me. Yeah, I don't like the guy. I don't think he's very good. His 2-star, 2-star is awful. Yet he's very frustrating to play against.
Alan. Gomez.
Not as frustrating as Pogba. I mean, no one is on this game, but
Great touch on the ball.
still annoying.
I love that. The skill. Dybala.
He's not going to get it, is he? Ah,
With
okay.
the, goal kick.
Okay.
Raja 9 Golan.
That'll do.
Dybala.
Bye, ball. Oh, Handanovic. Good save, my friend. No, he's not my friend. I hate him.
Mertens.
Hate the guy.
Now with 9 Golan.
Come on,
Alan.
Alan.
He's a very good individual.
Mertens.
He's got his shot off now.
Handanovic. Wow.
Corner given.
Right, give me 1 second.
Corner played into the middle. And now the shot. And he's caught that right, but just off target.
Not too much wrong with the technique there.
Okay. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Let's go Juan Fran.
They spread
Nope,
it out
never
wide
mind.
here.
Douglas
Going to
Costa
get some width into
is
this
going to
attack.
absolutely destroy him.
And that's dealt with the problem. Excellent interception.
Oh,
And here's
no.
Pogba.
Pogba.
Oh, saved by the goalkeeper.
Right.
Full stretch. That will be a corner. In from Douglas Costa. Immobile.
God, I honestly wasn't even watching that one. I could have had no complaints if I had conceded from that.
I think the woodwork's still shaking, Martin, from that effort a few seconds ago.
Perisic.
But we're not going to complain about any goals today. We've been over this, so...
Menace in this attack.
Oh, that was nearly the perfect cross. That would have been unbelievable, Jeff. If he'd actually pulled that off.
That's been signalled now. Dybala. Probing pass. Perisic. Dybala. Gomez. A chance to cut the deficit here. Oh, they thought they were in, but
Wow.
the flag has gone up.
This guy's Handanovic is absolutely smashing it in this game. Made some very good saves so far. Last week you got market banned. Emailed, they said they stand by their decision to ban you. Well, that sucks. Oscar, I don't. Tyler, Nan, 100% burgers or hot dogs? I have burgers a lot more than I do hot dogs. What made you love Barca so much? Ronaldinho. Alexander, happy birthday, man. Ever watch rugby? No. No. Thought you were going to use Streamloader's bot today. Yeah, but then, not going to lie, I completely forgot about it. So, there you go. How long you got left at uni? About 9 months-ish. If you were to ever play football, where would you like to play? Used to play right wing back, but I'd rather be a right winger. Like, now. Will I get one of the new icons? No. Kieran, don't know what that is. Great date story last night. It was great, wasn't it? Face cam was supposed to be up in the corner. Yeah. I just, I completely forget sometimes. Is a hot dog a sandwich? Of course not. What a silly, silly question. When's skill video coming out? Didn't you say you would delete your clothes if it wasn't out before the end of October? If I could do all of the skills. Currently I can't.
For the second half of this weekend league.
So I've recorded pretty much all of it, but I can't do some of them. So
Gomez.
I'm trying.
Here's Mertens. Short passes,
But
but they're keeping the ball.
some of them are pretty difficult. Yes, then Mertens with the kickoff goal. Come on. Come on. Have you bet on Leicester, so please don't disappoint me? Well, we'll see. Last time we played West Ham at home, Mark Noble scored an absolute banger. And I had the perfect angle of viewing that goal. This is not ideal when it's scored against you. He's not going to get that, is he? Ah. Yeah, that was sick. So let's hope that doesn't happen today. Or anything similar. Unless it's one of our players doing it this time. That'd be wonderful. For my mate to go to his first game at this stadium of like 5 or 6 years of being in and around the city, to see us score an absolute screamer against his team, wouldn't that be nice? That would be exquisite. Ooh! Dybala, nice shot. West Ham fan really hope Arnie bullies Maguire. He'll... not sure about that one. Not sure about that.
Corner swung in.
Aye. Right, favourite player in my team, probably Raja. Are Arsenal playing today? I don't know the other fixtures, to be honest with you. Ooh. I know the Saturday TV games next week. That's all I can tell you. I don't know what is what's on TV this week, etc. Whoa.
It's a very good interception.
See, I simply do not know. Sorry. I'm not going to McDonald's. He wanted some chicken nuggets. I could do.
Show how good they are at corners and maybe increase their advantage. Corners taken. Immobile. Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point.
2 Immobile goals from corners in this game.
A dangerous one. We'll see. Plenty of goals for the fans here. 4-2. Off we go again. Gomez. Perisic. Perisic! That's what goalkeeping's all about. Handanovic, excellent.
He filled the goal there.
His Handanovic has been sick. Okay. He has been. That one, yeah, that wasn't as good a shot as it first looked. Looked like it was further in the corner than that.
And in it goes. And they get it away.
Oh, if he could have got that
Looked
touch.
a good clearance, but they're back on the ball, the opposition, and more defending to be done now. Well, there's still time.
That's a goal though, Mertens. This is an interesting one, isn't it? Wow.
It's a day he'll never forget.
There's a lot happening.
Well, this is what we love about football, a
We just need to not give any corners away.
in this game in abundance.
Because that's where Immobile is destroying us.
This is certainly going to be within their range now that the free kick has been given.
Well, look at him, Martin. I've seen him do some serious damage from this kind of distance.
No.
They had a go.
That never looked like it was going in, did it? Let's be real. Werner issued kryptonite this year. Sad time. Am I going to vlog the West Ham game? If I wasn't going with my mate, then I would have, but no. Yarmolenko is injured. He is, yeah. Yep. Right. Then again, actually, I'm going to keep Mertens on because I don't normally do that. I'm going to do it for now because he's been good in this game. He scored 2 low-driven shots. That's pretty damn rare. So we're going to keep faith in him because he's probably the only person I've managed that with in a game of FIFA 19.
It is Lozano. Slip through. Played in the clear.
Make that 3 low-driven shots for Dries Mertens. What a managerial genius I am to keep him on the pitch. I mean, what a decision. Incredible man management and just knowledge of my team. The scenes. For a low-driven shot hat-trick. What's happening? I don't even really know why I risked that, because we know that low-drivens are a little bit all over the place on this game. When you have to score to get back in the game, it's probably not the best idea to risk it. But hey, maybe they patched it overnight and now they work.
Dembele. Switch of emphasis going inside. Lucas.
Bang! Alan is such a beast. Love the guy. Woo!
Alan. Sergio Ramos.
Let's just go over here and calm down for a second. Let's just chill.
Now Dries Mertens. Raja 9 Golan. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
I tried to track that run the whole time.
And here's Paul Pogba. Free kick here in a scoring position, there's no doubt about that.
I think he fancies this, you know. He's so capable from this distance.
Oh, good save.
Good catch.
And he's clung onto the ball as well.
It took a very long time to get up there, Courtois, but it's fine. We didn't really have any runners, so it's not the end of the world. Oh, I thought he was going to run down to the corner flag. You may have been through if he'd done that. I don't know, maybe not. He would have definitely had a little bit more space, that's for sure. Through may be a bit of an overstatement.
Good reading of the play by the defender. And they're stopped in their tracks by a raised flag from the assistant.
Well, I thought, you know, he timed his run perfectly there, but no, they kept a good straight line and they caught him.
Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Can put them in front here.
I'm telling you,
He does.
I think they deserve
managerial sense has been incredible in this match.
Incredible game, one that we'll remember a long, long time with so many goals.
I'm so glad I kept him on. Because normally he is off and Dybala stays on. But he was doing too well in this game. I don't know why. He was just the standout player. So I thought for once I'd keep him on the pitch. Oh. Nearly got another one.
They are relying on their goalkeeper. Well, just over 84 minutes gone. 6 minutes left on my watch. Mertens. Perisic. Here's Usman Dembele. Here's a chance. Dembele.
I feel like this guy moves his keeper. Not every single time, but
It would have been two.
Well, maybe they'll get
I feel like he moved him a little bit to the right there.
Such a fantastic stop.
It's short the corner this time. Looking to win it back. Some options now for the pass. Perisic.
Lozano finishing his things off. That is 6-4 in the 89th minute. That is a GG right there.
We're getting it in this game. Abundance.
Boom.
Allen. There's only
Easy
a minute
as
to
you
go.
like.
Mbappe.
1 sec.
Trying so hard to make the lost control, then you get in trouble for that. It's going to be a card. It's going to be a yellow card.
Well, that's the least surprising thing I've seen out there today so far.
Okay.
He saw the ball but got nowhere near it.
4-2 down, right?
He thought he could win it. I mean, it always looks worse in slow motion, doesn't it? But he was just a fraction off there.
Mertens.
Again, this is why we're just trying to stay cool this weekend.
Lozano. Slipped through. Dembele. Going forward well.
Oh, I went for a hocus pocus. Damn it. But hey, again, I think I was 4-2 down. Ended up winning 6-4. We did concede 2 goals from corners from Immobile. We still managed to win, so we'll take it. Mertens getting a 10 out of 10. Lozano getting a 10 out of 10 as well. Mertens scored 5. Wow. And got the assist for the other goal. Jeez, he went on a rampage in that game. Dries Mertens, what a hero. And he didn't even play at striker at any point in that game. He was always the left cam. I guess he just had a bit of a weakness down that side. Who did he, He had informed Lala there. Well, Miranda as well. Miranda didn't get a great rating. He didn't complete a... He did not complete a tackle on the right-hand side of the pitch in that entire game, apparently. Well, there you go. I mean, the shots, 19 shots to 13, 15 on target to 7. Not bad. I think that we can say we deserve that victory in that game. Alright, let's catch up with the rest of the chat then. Favourite player on the game, again, probably Ninglen. Tried to inform Insigne. Nope. I have not. I don't think he's worth the extra coins over someone like Gomez. Oh, dearie me. Fight's 10th of November. I don't know. Atib, I'm at DMU. Best goalkeeper this FIFA, Courtois or De Gea? What skill are you finding the hardest? I don't know, to be honest. I don't try loads and loads of different ones. I try the ones that I know work and ones that I know a lot of other people say work, and I try and incorporate them into my game. For example, La Croqueta, I'm trying to incorporate more and more and more. So what is this? These are... Oh, look at these! Amazon! Here they are. Fabric swatches. Ready for us to do some experimenting. Are they all attached in some way? They're not. That is pretty much perfect for what I needed. Sick. And then let me quickly open up this. I don't know why this is so huge. How did I even get? 1 second. Ah! Nearly stabbing myself. Cool. Ah! Break it up. Let me move that over there for a second. This is getting too much. Best tip for skills: practice. I know, really helpful, right? So this is then our waterproof fabric, or it should be. Went for the orange, of course. Right, I'd like to point out this, right, that is possible to even fold in half to be that big. Yeah? Like, how big is that? The size of a game? Pretty much. Do I have any cases? Bomberman, right? That's the size of this thing. Look at the box it's just come in. Saving the environment, Amazon. One delivery at a time. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Jesus. Right, let's catch up with everything then. How was my sleep? It was great, thanks. Am I going to Leicester game? Of course. How am I today? I am good, thank you. How are you doing? Why is there extra time in squad battles but not FUT rivals? Don't know. I don't know. I mean, rivals is like a division system, so it makes sense that you can have draws, but yeah, I don't know. I don't think Maguire could still leave at some point, potentially, but I don't know. As soon as you get safety, today's game is teams who need to win big time. Yes. It's like FIFA 18.5. I don't feel like it plays that similarly, to be honest with you. Right. What do you think about gameplay this weekend? Seems so broken. No, not really. Sure, no. Why don't you sub on Arnie? I have done like 4 times and he hasn't done anything. So, do you watch home games? No. No. Do I use time finishing? Sometimes, yes. Sometimes. Prepared well for this weekend league, hoping for a gold one, then forgot to register. Nice. Quite a few people have done that, unfortunately. Zebek, that's standard. Tactical masterclass. Pep-esque. Exactly. That was genius, wasn't it? Pep-esque is being a bit kind to Pep. Just throwing it out there, but still. It was pretty damn good. Where am I from? Leicester. If he was moving keeper, finesse near post, yeah. Can't really defend near the end of the game on this FIFA amount of times. Had people score in 90th minute. Payne, any advice? Just keep the ball late on. Keep the ball. Camera Go is telebroadcast. Player records. Sure. I'll scroll through these whilst we do the rest. Let me move it to this screen. You can see them, right? Yes. Time finishing thoughts. It's good if you're good at it. Mertens is so good. He's very, very good. Custom tactics I've copied off of other people. I didn't make them up myself. Dybala's awesome. He's not bad. Most annoying player to play against is Pogba. 100%. Jacob Parents. Should have called this a pack opening. Not sure how that works, but okay. Why does La Croqueta not work at certain angles? I don't know. I don't know. What skills are you struggling with for IRL video? Main one being Advanced Rainbow Flick, because it's stupid and no one would ever do it in real life. It's the most pointless thing ever. I hate it. I absolutely hate the thing. It's so dumb. Literally, no one, nobody would do it. There's no reason to do so. So frustrating. But hey, there you go. So we'll get there eventually, but... How tall am I? 6'1". New to the channel, but those are some really sick skill moves. Cheers. Tactics, again, I've copied them off someone else, but sure. There you go. Undecided between Douglas Costa and Perisic. Perisic. He's so good. Best FIFA version to you. Do you mean which year? Last year or the one before? Been really busy recently. Good to be back. Dill, don't worry about it. Hopefully you have been good. And hopefully you are back to enjoy the stream. If you do, by the way, everybody, hit the thumbs up. We aim for 200 likes on streams. If we hit that, then that's awesome. Yeah, that's normally what we aim for each day. And if you're brand new to the channel and want to see daily streams, you can do exactly what Muzz, Terry, and Scottish Tortoise, don't know, do, and you can subscribe. It's completely free. Daily FIFA 19 streams and videos. Wow, incredible. Opening packages. That makes sense. That does make sense. So instructions, yeah, stay central, getting behind, stay forward, free roam, free roam, free roam, stay back, cover centre, stay back, stay back. There you go. Easy. Firmino or Lukaku? Bobby. 8 tips on GCSEs. Revise. There you go. Is Alan any good? Alan is sick. He is so underrated. So underrated. Kickoff goals still exist so badly. Yep. Best player I've packed so far in FIFA 19. This guy. Untradeable. Luke, that's completely wrong, but sure. Sure. Forgot how to smile. Interesting. What time did the stream start? Normally, weekdays. Well, you know what? If we're running through the week, starting on Monday. Ooh. Starting on Monday, okay? 5, 6. 5, 5, 6, 8, 6. There you go. There you go. Next purchase is unknown at this stage. Right then. Americans, get out of CDM. Let's go. But again, this is the point. We need questions from you about anything at all. To keep me preoccupied so I don't get frustrated by the gameplay. By the way, we're up to 97 likes now. Nearly halfway of the 200 target. Thank you very much. 97. At this time on a Saturday. Sick. Thank you very much. That's it. It was ambitious. But yes, if you've got questions about literally anything. Could be anything.
Here's a couple of players who
put them in the chat.
Might keep a special eye out.
Let's get some random stuff on the go.
Well, we've earmarked these two because
the shot's on. He's blocked that well.
Oh wow, what a clearance. As if. The face cam, yep, needs to be up there.
Ball in behind from Azza.
Oh, he's gone for the chip. Cheeky.
That's impressive. That's what that is. Fair enough. Wow. Baby shark. What team do I support? Leicester City. Wow. I'm genuinely impressed with that finish. It's quite rare that I will actually praise an opponent's goal, but you can't really be mad at that. I could be in trouble. I could be against a pretty damn good player in this game. His team and how he started this game is not looking good for me.
Defensive line being given new instructions. They're going to play offside here.
Yeah, it looks that way. They're pushing up.
Really not looking good. Let's hope he's okay offensively, but sucks at defending, like massively. He doesn't know what the hell he's doing.
Allen, great technique. Golan. And he gives it back to him. Teammates arriving for the comeback here.
That wasn't too bad. To be fair, that was not too bad. So I still want you all to spam with random questions about puppies, pizza, and people. Anything, but we may have to concentrate a tiny bit harder on the game in this one instance, because this guy doesn't suck. Wow. Who do I believe is the best left back in the Prem? Well, obviously Ben Chilwell. Watching while on the way to Southampton for the game, Newcastle. God, that's... You better get a result, otherwise... Wow. Whereabouts? I'm from Leicester. Pogba or Kante? Pogba. Pogba's a god tier player on this game. 100%. He is... there's a reason he's in like most pro players teams and the mega teams you see. This year, I guess he just fits the gameplay so well. He's potentially the best player on the game, in my opinion. Again, he's the guy that I hate coming up against the most. And I guess best player on the game is too far. Best player on the game that you will regularly come up against, I think, would be a fair way to describe Paul Pogba. Because obviously he's not going to be as good as like Prime Holland, right? But you're not going to come up against Prime Holland probably for quite some time unless you get insanely unlucky. I mean, a lot of the pros don't even use him. They use their 90 Holland, right? So that's what I mean. Again, I think that's a much fairer representation of how Pogba is. I hate the guy. I really hate him. Like, again, today and yesterday we've tried to stream and so far been successful without moaning about the game once. But Pogba does not make that easy with how insanely good he is and frustrating he is to play against, because he just does everything and he does it so well. If I pack Pogba, would I use him or sell him? I would have to rejig my team to use him. The reason I'm not like really building towards Pogba as my next player specifically is because I would have to change multiple people in my team to get him in. Whereas if I go with like Aguero, for example, I've already got Dybala, Gomez. I can even use Lautaro Martinez to get links to Aguero, so it makes it a lot easier. Pogba's a lot more difficult for me. But he's insane. He's so damn good. Puppies or people or pizza? Oof. Depends on the occasion. Depends on the person. Definitely. Will I be looking at icons eventually, and if so, who? Well, for my road to glory, I need to own all of, like, these at some point. So, yes, I'm looking at icons. But right now, they're so expensive that I'm not looking at them anytime soon. Says he's in trouble and makes it 2-2. Yeah, but again, going forward, this guy's good. This is exactly what I said. Hopefully, he's good going forward, but he's not insane defensively. That's pretty much what I said, near enough word for word. And that's exactly what we're hoping the rest of this game pans out to, I guess, look like. Oh.
Saw the pass coming and got there first.
Oh, wow. That was damn close. That's a great ball. Please say he's offside. He's not onside. Offside even, sorry.
Replay confirming for us here that the goalkeeper did get a touch.
The early kick. There is no early kickoff today. How's it going? It's going great, thank you. How are you doing? I'm having a good one. Hopefully you enjoy the stream. Again, if you do, hit the thumbs up. And if you're brand new to the channel, do exactly what Tea Leaves and I26C have done. Subscribe. It's free. We're we're less than 100 people away from hitting 44k subs. Right? The milestones are happening in FIFA 19. So, thank you very much for all the recent support. It's crazy. Let's keep it rolling, though. 44k is upon us. There's a tiny chance it could happen by the end of the weekend. Probably not, but you never know. You never know with these things. There could be 50 people that join the stream right now that all want to join the channel. And then we're, like, 20 away.
Here's Mertens.
Difficult to say. Oh, I should have gone forward. I didn't realise it was half time, pretty much. Damn. Zach, yeah, that was mental. Uni is sick. Yes, it is. Yoff, I don't think so. Is it true you give tactical advice to Pep? Yeah, I stopped though. He kept bugging me about it, and I couldn't be bothered to keep doing it, to be honest with you. Jerome, yeah. Most expensive puzzle you've ever seen. Yeah, definitely. Is your game on BT? I believe it is, yes. I believe it is. Watching that. Seen Big Wilf in town yesterday. Nice. Go on, Wilf. Wilfred. Do I think Wes will be able to handle Arnautovic? What, from his house? Probably not. considering he's suspended, I don't think he'll really do much against Arnie today.
This weekend league match.
I'm hoping Soyuncu finally gets his chance. Oh, rather than Johnny today.
Yeah, easy though to take it a little
Well,
easy,
Fred.
take you off the ball.
Well, Fred and right. Let's focus. Let's get Kante sent off. That could be our target this half.
Perisic. Dybala. Back with Perisic. Shots on here.
Handanovic. Oh, it's a pen.
It's a penalty.
Russia.
I believe that came out.
Go watch Leicester live, of course.
Well, the referee has made his
Seems you must have
call
had something to do
here.
with
It is
Leicester's
a
problem in
free
the
kick.
season. That. Well, yeah, I don't like to take credit for it,
Yeah,
but
this ref does tend to give players the benefit of the doubt.
realistically.
He's done so there.
And he's kicked the penalty out.
Well, he wasn't
Okay,
able to
I'm going to assert my right that I created in yesterday's stream of if something absolutely outrageous happens, I can point it out. I'm not moaning, because we're not moaning this entire weekend, but I would like to state for the record, I aimed my penalty left,
Perisic.
and it went straight down the middle.
Dybala. Gomez.
Why? I do not know.
Really in the clear now. In on goal.
But that's what happened. But
Responded well.
who gives a damn? Because Dybala scores and makes up for it anyway, right? 3-0.
Well, I wonder where we go
That was a
from here
great
now that we're
pass.
level again in the
Whoever
game.
played that through to him.
Anything can happen.
It was pretty much perfect. For once I actually went for a normal pass there instead of a through ball.
Conte. Well, this attack got a bit. And here's the shot.
Ooh, I thought that might have been like a perfect time finish and just fly top corner. Nice. Louis, don't really care. Expected.
Let's just drop back to that
So there you go.
equalising goal, Alan.
Yeah, I'm wondering whether the keeper should have done
I
better.
just think we'll start next to
Maybe
Maguire
keep
again.
it good,
Hopefully,
keep asking
Soyuncu,
questions
but
because
probably
he wasn't
Johnny.
with power.
Aaron, no, I was not at that game. No. Do you think Arsenal are title contenders? Sure. Why not? They're playing very well right now. They're on a hot streak.
Gomez.
So they keep it up.
Alan.
Why not?
Dybala. Pass threaded through. He's in. Well, it was
Maybe
a
I
bit
should have.
desperate, but what a good
Maybe I should have
challenge.
gone about that in a slightly different
Well,
way.
they have cleared the danger. It was a decent opportunity, I think.
Crap.
Getting the ball back and
Oh, that's
taking
not
attack
good.
straight away.
Oh, that's a great ball, and he's going to do what I didn't. Oh, no, he's not. He's going to do
Close enough to
similar
suggest,
to me.
Have another go, son.
Yeah, strong shot. I think the keeper saw it coming all the way.
Get to
though.
highlights that will show where you aimed. It won't be in the highlights. Not with this many goals scored.
Alan.
Unfortunately. I wonder why there is a limit to the amount of highlights that they show at the end of a game.
Not rushing it here.
'Cause
Moving to
it
one
is
side
kind of
the other.
annoying sometimes. Like,
Cross it
you
now.
score 5 goals, but you can only see 3 of them with actual like replays and different camera angles
Alexandro.
after the game. I want to see my incredible
Gomez.
scorpion kick that I scored. Oh.
And it's gone out.
But because it was the first goal of the game in a 4-3 win,
Neymar
I won't be able to watch it.
had to come back into his own
That's-
half to get hold of possession here.
Pretty sad. I mean, not that we score that many outrageous goals, but on the odd occasion that it happens in a mega game,
Mertens the target.
it does suck.
Sami
Ooh.
Handanovic with a simple task.
That seemed over the top from his keeper there. It was not a strong header at all. Yet,
Ball in behind from
he seemed
Hazard.
to make it look
Neymar.
like it was closer to going in
Switch of emphasis going inside. Real promise about that build-up.
than I guess everyone else thought.
With Mertens.
Oh,
Won the
good
ball
tackle.
in the middle of the field with some high-pressure play. Neymar. Shot on. Goalkeeper got to it somehow.
Any keeper would be better that one.
And it's
No.
out for a corner. Trying to catch the opposition out with a short corner. Cleared
Ramos.
away by the defender. N'Golo Conte.
Well kept in. That was well played.
That's a good block.
But well defended by Alexandra as well. Okay, let's go. Cookies or brownies? Neither. To be honest with you. How good is Millie Savage this year? Not as good as last year. But then again, how good was his normal card last year? His informs and special cards were great, but was his normal card any good? I don't know. If you give him a couple of upgrades up to like an 88, like the great card of last year, he'd probably be sick, because it'd fix like his agility and maybe his clunkiness. But yeah, he doesn't feel like the monster of last year. So far, anyway. Oh!
That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper.
Defended that.
Perisic. Lozano. He's got his shot off now.
Please leave that. Okay, that's fine. Right, what camera do I play on? Telebroadcast. Kondogbia or Saul Kondogbia? Lad has got a great future. Chilwell. Right.
Corner's taken. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them.
God.
Smoller.
I'm
Counting down towards the end of the 90 minutes. 9 minutes left.
I'm surprised
Oh, what a chance
he played that in the way that he just did. I feel like he could have done quite a bit more with that chance if he passed it differently.
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here.
He's got that.
To make some progress.
He's brought on Smolov. Wow.
Good defending. Allen.
That was way too close.
9 goal.
Right. Let's just play that down the line with Mertens. Cut it back. Do that. That's a great ball. Pull it back.
Oh, what a touch by the defender.
He was so quick to get into position, to get his body in the
That was
way.
nearly the win right there.
Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. That's a missed opportunity on the counter-attack.
That was so nearly the win.
It's unlike him, really, to play the
Played
ball
it well.
to the opposition. It could be on in this attack. They've got men over to try and get a winning goal. Perisic must take the lead here. That did look like a real opening, but they've dealt with it.
No. Don't even...
There's only a minute to go.
Yeah, no. There was no way that he was getting past me there. If he was going to outpace me, he was getting hacked down. He was not getting through.
Press from the team that have won the ball here.
Again, same right there. I'll take extra time, that's fine.
Extra time to come.
That pen won't be in there, but they'll have things like skill moves that are just heel to heels. Yep. I use this camera angle because it's what I've used forever, pretty much. Leicester Game is on BT. You say Savage's quality this year and was bad last year? I think you're the opposite of most people there. General consensus is the other way around. But hey, again, if a player works for you, sick. Especially if it's someone that a lot of people don't like. Because then they're cheaper. It's good. Why do you not finesse? Not entirely sure what you mean. I'd say 90% of my goals are finesse. Sub, do you know what you're talking about? See the different parts of the game. Cheers. I feel like I'm not like a mastermind of FIFA, but I feel like I have a decent knowledge of the game because, again, the last couple of years I've played thousands of matches. I've played Ultimate Team since it first existed. And I feel like I take the time to learn the things that you should do. Like if... Not just if you're playing Ultimate Team, but for example, like if people are asking me questions about this game mode pretty much every single day because I'm streaming it to a couple of hundred people or whatever, I feel like I need to have the knowledge to be able to answer things. So I try and garner that in the areas that I feel that it is required.
And there is some,
I'm not going to be able to tell you how expensive George Best is going to be in 2 months' time, but I can tell you why this happens in the game, or why someone does this, yada yada yada. Oh wow, I've had about 3 of those since about the 85th minute that have been so close to being perfect, but then just getting intercepted or just getting a tiny touch on it or something.
On the move and able to cut out the pass.
Griezmann, surely. Look at this stamina. How's he still sprinting?
One for out. Regin 9 Golan. Perisic. Gets his foot in there.
The other way.
Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Merton. He's cut that out well.
Got
Well
that.
read. Dembele.
I was pretty much just hoping that I would barge my way through there and end up going through on goal, but never mind. Elite for sure this time. We'll see. How do you stay so calm playing this game? I don't normally. I get pretty damn frustrated, but this weekend we've made it a point that on these FUT Champ streams I'm not going to moan about the game at all, because it just makes it more negative. We want to try and just keep the positive vibe. Like, throughout the week it's nowhere near as bad, but when it comes to the weekend league, like that one stupid goal you concede can cost you, like Elite, for example. So we just want to try and chill out and make it a stream where you can come and just relax for a couple of hours and watch without it just being a moan fest. So I've made a real effort this weekend, for the first time properly, to not moan or react to things. I'm not one of those guys that's going to rage all the time, but I do moan occasionally normally. So we're trying to sort of eradicate that a bit, just to, again, create a more positive atmosphere, because that's what we're all about. Is you can, I mean, normally it's like later in the day or whatever, you can come into the stream after a long day of work or school or whatever, watch a bit of FIFA for a few hours, come and ask some random questions in the chat, get some wonderful answers by myself and my incredible amount of knowledge wow. And experiences, and just relax and have a bit of fun and become a part of this mini community that we've got. That's what we try.
And his possibility of making a chance to go in front. Corner played in. Not really away from.
There's nowhere to go. We're going to have to do that. Yeah,
maybe the
it
counter-attack
works.
is on here. We're around halfway
Go.
through the second period of extra time. 7 minutes left. Regin 9 Golan. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Conte.
Oh, I really want a goal.
Remaining in this second period of extra time.
He's offside. We have one penalty shootout so far this weekend, and we've lost it. That's where one of our 2 losses has come from.
Guiding it through. Golan. That's a decent header, but not quite good enough. Well, they're going to get tighter to him because
Super Tony, see you later. No need for negative people around here. We get rid. As I say, we're all about just chilling out, having a positive time.
Pass coming and got there first. Oh, it's going to go right to the wire here as they look for a winner. Griezmann. Oh, that interception there might just have saved his side. Takes on the shot.
Well, that needed to get through, and we needed to score from that, because now it is penalties.
This will be the first penalty, and everyone watching.
Oh God, he doesn't mess about. He's already.
And he's done it. It's time to step up. Well, he scored. No problem. picked out by Thibaut Courtois. Up he comes for the penalty. Keeper's done very well here. And that's a good penalty in the circumstances. So it's his turn now from the spot. Sensational save.
Oh, that's a really important stop. Brilliant.
And he scores his penalty. What a moment
Well,
for the penalty taker. He has to score, otherwise it's curtains.
No, they've lost. Oh, there'll be no consoling him after that. He stepped up.
I said I'm not moaning this weekend, so I'm not going to comment on
Ball in behind from Azza.
what I've just seen. I'm not sure I understand what I've just seen, but it's fine. So, 2 of our 3 losses so far have been on penalties. That is hard to take. Very, very hard to take. Because they don't... You can never feel... Like, unless you got super, super lucky to get to penalties, then you can never really be like, oh, okay, fair enough. But hey, there you go. What time do you usually find the easiest opponents in FUT Champs? That doesn't exist, unfortunately. Otherwise, everyone would play at that time. That'd be the trick. Simon, yeah, I hope so. I hope so. Favorite cards on Ultimate Team in 2012? The AC Milan team. That was all I used. 53 penalties. Makes sense. Yeah, that's all I used. I played online. It wasn't even seasons, was it? I can't remember. Maybe it was. And I just used AC Milan. They were so fun to play with. They had like five-star skillers. You had what? Pato, Robinho, El Shaarawy, Ibrahimovic. I feel like there was another one that I'm forgetting about. You also had Thiago Silva at the back, who was a monster. Absolute monster. It was so good. Okay. Varane would really take your team to the next level. Yeah, he's so good. What do I use to record my screen? An Elgato Game Capture HD. What do you think of Dybala? You don't really like him. Traded some tradable card for a 100k pack. Got Pogba back. Wow. I think he's good. I don't know if he's better than Mertens.
Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. And we've got,
I'm
sure, some splendid football
not
for you
100%
from the
on
FUT
it.
Champions Weekend League.
Oh, great atmosphere within this packed stadium. Really
So I wouldn't be like 1000% against
never disappointed, are
getting rid of Dybala to get like Aguero,
Now we can check
for
on the
example.
starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. And that's a real error by the keeper. Spaced across the ball now.
Wow. Because I know how insanely good Aguero is.
Trying to catch the opposition out with a short corner.
Back post, Raja.
Wide area.
Oh,
Defender did
Oh,
well
wow.
to get to
Good
it.
control
Just
on his head.
Finished the job.
yeah,
Saw
it's
the
good
pass
tackle.
coming and got there first.
Wow, look at his team setup.
Gomez. Allen.
Seems so defensive.
That's his game, isn't
Just
it?
everybody
Intercepting.
back. Other than whoever he's got up front, Lacazette, is it?
Press from the team that
Can't
run the
remember.
ball here. Rafael Varane.
Oh, wow.
Dembele.
That's
Well,
a
this
nice
could
pass.
be dangerous in
Well,
a
nicely
wide
timed
position.
pass. Nice pass. It literally went like
Patience is
3
the name of the
yards
game at the
offside.
moment.
Thank you.
Good
Um,
about that one. He flagged.
bet a lot of people leave in Div Rivals because you're a FUT founder. Yeah, it's a nightmare. Luckily, with the next patch, that is being taken out. If you want to send a link, you need to do it on Twitter. It's defending hard. Yep. you're best off just letting the game do it for you. Unfortunately,
And now he's looking for
that is the
some
state of
support.
FIFA nowadays. AI defending is better than manual defending. So,
Got the ball.
if you're finding defending hard, as bad as it sounds, I would advise just defend with your CDM. Let the computer control your actual defenders. It's not going to work in every situation, but it's frustrating to play against. Look, for example, this guy's controlling Rabiot. He finally did switch. But look, he's not taking... Whoever that centre-back is that he's got there, he didn't control him once there, and yet he was blocking off my attack. So that's what they do. And that's why it's effective. Damn, close.
An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football.
Yeah, they block stuff off very well. You care so much more for champs than rivals. It still feels way more competitive. Even though the games themselves aren't. I don't think that makes any sense, but it does in my head. Like, Division Rivals still doesn't feel like this thing that defines you on FIFA. Even though realistically it should do more than FUT Champs, because it's actually based on a skill rating compared to just the number of wins. That should definitely be the way that things are defined. But it always comes back to FUT Champ. Always does. That was a good ball in.
Really good defending. If he hadn't touched it, it was a goal.
Now one of the keepers thanking him for that.
I'm struggling in this game. I can't really get out of my half.
Rabiot. Lacazette.
Right now,
Gomez.
that's a bit better.
Well, suddenly they could
Get
build a
one run on
counter-attack.
the guy.
Guided through.
Mertens against Lala.
Mertens. Decided to go infield, looking dangerous. Dembele.
Wow, nice. Interesting. Why don't you get Hamsik instead of Allen? I don't know why anyone ever suggests that.
Here's Mertens.
I feel like
Perisic. Allen.
you've been told to ask that question.
Gomez.
Otherwise, I don't understand why so many people would ask it.
And they're keeping the ball. That's the important thing. That will help ease the pressure. Able to cut that out.
This is a struggle, this one.
Movement.
Really is. Not many clear-cut chances being created.
Benjamin Mendy.
Defended that well. It was, I mean, it was pretty damn obvious what he was going to do. It wasn't
Chance here.
difficult.
They've got the ball into a good area. Mertens.
Oh, I feel like that would have been a free kick. But you're never going to get a pen for that, unfortunately. Maybe I should have done a different skill move instead of the stop and turn there.
Well defended.
Allen, though,
Getting across. He
keeps
caught
winning this
as
ball
well.
back in midfield.
Lacazette.
Keep intercepting his passes and predicting what he's going to do quite well. Say that, I'll probably concede within the next 30 seconds, but he's done okay so far. As it stands, he's been good in this game. That's not a good ball.
Turnover in play here with that interception.
Poor decision making at points in this game is one of the reasons why it's still 0-0.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Break quickly when they get possession. Allen. Gomez. Trying to keep the ball. Not anymore.
Another reason is
Rabiot. Here's Martial.
he's not awful. He's clearly not a pro player, but he's not awful.
Put them in front. Good block.
That's it.
Corner. And here's
FIFA's getting on your nerves, so you bought Red Dead. Fair enough.
well played the ref.
Jordan, thank you very much. What cam style did you put on?
Deserved the bookie. He didn't want to stop the play at the time, and he's quite entitled to do what
Marcos
he's
put a
doing here.
centre on.
Yeah, I think we all thought he was going to go back, but good to see advantage being played.
Trying to catch the opposition
Keeper's
out with
ball.
a short corner. Good power in that punch away by the goalkeeper
Oh
from
my
the
god, that's another corner.
out for another corner. Here goes the corner. Disappointed that that didn't lead to more.
2 minutes. Added time.
Okay.
Dybala. Perisic.
Ah! Leave me alone. Look how many players he's got around mine.
Gomez.
Ah, that's fine. I'll take that. Do you work or study? Study. Masters in Architecture final year. Finally. Near on impossible to stay positive playing a game that is so inconsistent. Trying my best, but it's just so broken. We're trying this weekend. We are trying. FUT Champs in the background is actually based on skill points. Just stupid they don't show it until top 100. It's not though. Your matchmaking is based on form, not skill points. If the matchmaking is based on skill points, that would be perfect, but it isn't. We don't know exactly how they are determined, and yeah, you're right. The only time that they actually matter is top 100, which is a bit silly. Lurie, CR7.
For the second half of this weekend league match. Lacazette. Rabiot.
Gonna get Blint from daily objectives.
Penalty.
Oh, can you believe it? That came out of the blue, didn't it?
Let's hope we save this. That'd even out the karma for what just happened there.
That's
Nope,
a terrific
never mind.
penalty.
That sucks. Don't think people understand Hamsik isn't good enough defensively to be a CDM. Exactly. But yeah, I won't be getting daily blink because I don't have Dutch players that I'm going to be scoring goals with in rivals. That's what you have to do, right? Something like that.
That did look like a real opening, but they've dealt with it. Mertens.
Well, the team's not.
This guy moves his keeper. Okay, good to know. Let's see if we can notice that.
To get a goal from it, to get on level terms. Gone short with the corner. Gomez.
Near post? Oh, I thought he was going to move him to go far post.
Corner swung in, and they get it away.
Okay.
And he heads it out for a throw-in.
Pens are dodgy this year. I mean, that one was given away by the computer, so there's nothing I could do about it.
Perisic.
But it happens.
Nainggolan.
As I say, there's nothing I can do, so
Nainggolan.
deal with it and move on. Oh,
Excellent work with the tackle.
what an effort by Alan that
On
was.
the ball.
Have it!
Maybe the counter-attack is
Oh my
on
god, my
here.
defense is non-existent.
Dembele.
That's not good.
Lacazette. Now the shot. Shot blocked here.
Okay.
Raja Nainggolan.
Don't know why I just made Dybala run. That was stupid. I couldn't get the ball to him for a long pass, and I made it so I couldn't pass it to him short or to his feet. So,
If you look at the
pretty
coach's
stupid
manual,
of me.
you don't
I'll take the free kick though.
Referee says free kick.
Right. Do I feel you get more for your money? Yeah. Prem is the most overpriced league by far. You have an identical player in the Prem and the Serie A or the Bundesliga. The Prem one will cost like 3 times as much. Simon, no, that's just how it appears because of how they do the kits on FUT Champs. JH, maybe Rio. Gareth, hopefully. Chazza, what do you mean exactly? What do you mean? Opinions on Brady being dropped to the bench.
Only a free kick.
No idea what you're on about.
This ref does tend to give players the benefit
Is
of the
my
doubt.
response
He's
to
done
that.
so there.
Dybala. Shot off. Adrian Rabiot.
Didn't mean to shoot.
That's an easy cutout for the opposition. Saw the pass coming. Oh, he lost it.
Rabiot.
And now he's got it back. Lala.
That's a shocking.
Anticipated
Shocking
the
ball.
direction of
Don't
the
really know
pass.
what he was going for there, but it definitely did not work out. Neither did what I was going for, though.
Still got a bit to do, but this is promising.
We're going to get back-to-back losses for the first time this
They've got a
weekend.
corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected. In goes the corner. Ronaldo.
Whoa.
Well, it makes a good picture.
On Vardy being dropped to the bench. Ah, well, we don't know if he has. I mean, John Percy is incredibly reliable, so I do believe him. But team changes can literally happen at the last second, as someone gets injured in the warm-up, for example. So, I don't know, but I've said before, I don't think Vardy fits our style as much as he used to. And, for example, in the last game, even though we looked dominant in the first half against Arsenal, we played really well, he wasn't really involved. So, I think it's fair. I say fair play to Claude for having the guts to drop the guy if he doesn't think... Like, if it is purely a tactical decision and he's not, like, slightly ill or something like that, then I respect him for having the guts to do it. Whereas some of our other managers in the past did not have the guts to drop these players. Again, Claude is the guy that has got rid of, like, Andy King and players like that that are simply not good enough for our squad. I like that he isn't just having this clouded vision of, oh, these guys were the top guys, they were untouchables. That's not how it should be. So, it's his decision.
Ronaldo could be in here.
I don't think he's been absolutely smashing it, so... I think Iheanacho is 6, so... There you go. New Icon SBC is stupidly expensive. James, yeah, it would be ridiculous. Jay, no. You would have attempted Icon SBC if the icons hadn't gone up even more. But that may be the case, that they just keep going up, because then the next set of icons they bring out is an even better set. For example, like, there may be no recovery for icons. If the sets just get better and better and better, then it's just going to get worse. That's great play if he's onside.
Well read by the goalkeeper. They do hate being chipped, keepers, don't they?
They do, and he did anticipate it and collected it comfortably in the end.
Bailey. That's a brilliant challenge. Right from the beginning, we've never known which way this game is going to go.
They have to go all out attack. I mean, this guy subbed on Ronaldo, so we're in trouble when he goes forward.
Now he's looking for support. Ronaldo.
Because he's got this guy. It would be a massive, massive shame to lose this game in the way that, as it stands, we will do.
The opposition with speed. Still going towards goal quickly. It's a poor touch and the possession's gone away. Lacazette.
You're not going to win that, are you? No. Didn't think so. That would have been very surprising. We're going to have to go all out attack just in case we get that opportunity.
In the middle of the park by
Please make the run.
opening them up with a through pass.
See, again, he moved his keeper right there to block the cutback.
Neymar.
It's just a shame that I wasn't in a position where I could just shoot, really. Otherwise, I could abuse the fact that he's moved him and just tap it in pretty much. Oh dear. Well, there you go. That's
whether the referee sees that as a yellow card, he doesn't.
No, I do.
That's
like
unlucky.
Ref Martin. He doesn't get silly. He's fairly lenient now, and I'm with him on it.
And the goalkeeper hangs on well. Just 1 minute.
barring a miracle where the referee doesn't blow the whistle, yeah. That is 4 losses this weekend. So on stream today, our record's bad. It's 1 and 2. Yesterday I started the stream by losing my first 2 games, right? Something like that. So yeah, we're 1 and 2 on stream. But again, the previous game we lost on penalties. There's not much you can do about that. This game I lost because my player gave away a penalty that I didn't press anything. And you can't really do much about that either. Like, it's unfortunate. It's unlucky, but never mind. You can watch the streams now. You're on midterm. Nice. 12 and 4. Right, let's do it. Let's go. Come on! Let's get back on it. Winter Soldier, we got Linus, Kurtazu, Levi, Kyle, Casal. I don't know. Thank you very much for subbing. Welcome to the channel, anyone that's new. Hopefully you enjoy the daily streams. Anyone else that is new, why not join us as well? Why can't you just say fair enough he was better than me? Because I don't believe he was. If he was, I'd say it. Simple as that, really. I have my opinion. I lost due to a penalty that I didn't give away. He didn't score any other goals. I feel that that's unfortunate. So there you go. But if you do enjoy the stream, help us out. We are 3/4 of the way to our 200 like target. Keep going, everybody. But this is not looking good for a weekend where we were potentially aiming for elite. To already have 4 losses out of the 7 that you're allowed. Oh wow, it's not great.
And it's good to see that they've got 2 strikers looking to provide the goal threat for them. He might be through.
It's really, really not great to go 1-0 down within 5 minutes of the next game either. This could be 3 on the bounce. Wow. Wow. What a turnaround this weekend has.
Positive play now on the ball from Mertens. A chance for the equaliser.
Unlucky.
Very brave goalkeeping.
Touch was the tiniest bit too heavy by Dybala there.
Lovely turn of pace to narrow down the angle there.
Or not Dybala to get the equaliser. Well, they got away with it in the end.
Okay, we're knocking on that door instantly after his goal.
It was a great chance, I thought, but they're safe again.
2 opportunities arise. It's good if we can actually create
Working hard just to see maybe another shot.
a slightly better one.
So close to
Gotta
going
take it.
inside the post, but it's just straight past the outside.
Yeah, I think he's beaten the keeper, you
Let's
know.
do it. But this is the kind of time we've lost 2 games in a row. We need something to chill out. Okay.
Advantage play.
So
Good to see it.
let's get some random questions in the chat. Let's answer the just weirdest things that people can ask. Again, it can be literally about anything. Give me a question about food. Give me a question about animals. Give me a question about football. Oh.
Lucas Hernandez. Eden Hazard. Hazard.
Give me another wonderful story to tell about a failed date.
Hazard. Roberto Firmino.
Jesus, I can't touch the ball. Wow. Why don't you finesse with Dybala? Easy goal. Not really. If it was, then I would do it a lot more.
Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. Dybala. Saw the pass coming.
Oh my
and got there
God.
first.
The meat of that tackle. Oh wow, I thought I got fouled by
They've gone
Fellini
wide.
there.
Chance
Guess
to
not.
get the ball in the box. Allen. Perisic. Trying to get the ball.
Jeez, this guy's defence is all over me. Don't really get any time on the ball at all. That was obvious though.
Perisic.
Way too obvious.
Allen. Mertens. With the shots on here. The shots hit the post.
See what I mean?
Mistake, really. It's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass.
That's why I don't shoot every single time.
And this is going to be a throw.
If it was Messi, for example, sure, yeah.
Dybala. Got the ball away from the opposition. Got to keep it now. Mertens.
Oh, my goodness, so close. Like I say, we are knocking on that door. We're slamming that door right now. It's deafening how loud the knocking is at this stage. It's ridiculous. It's like one of those battering rams that the police bring when they're raiding a house. That's what we are. And this guy still, somehow, is not opening up.
Now Lucas Moura. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting.
Come on. No, Fabinho. Leave me alone.
Allen. Gomez. On the attack here. Perisic. Gomez.
Bang it. Oh, Asenjo he's got in goal. Wow, okay. Different.
And that'll be a throw.
Different.
Lucas. Trying to get it wide.
Take that.
It's a good idea, but he couldn't find his supporting player.
I had a feeling Fabinho was going to intercept it pretty much no matter what I did there, because it's what he does on this game. Why did I have to be right? Here's another frustrating one to play against. He does seem to be everywhere. Fabinho. He's very good. Can see why he costs so much.
Here's a chance to attack. Well, he's gone into some traffic, but it could be dangerous here for the opposition. Superb individual skill.
Please. Oh, I thought you could have got that.
Well read by the defender. Oh, that's always a laugh when the ball hits the referee. Tried to get out of the way. Raja 9 Golan. Perisic. Darting infield now. Short passes, they're keeping the ball. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball.
Oh, okay, I'll take the free kick, that's fine.
Real position of some danger to the opposition.
Well, here we go. There's an air of anticipation for this kind of free kick and this kind of player.
Gomez gets the equaliser. Told you. Knock, knock, knocking on that door. And there it is. It's finally open. Okay. Zeus, I appreciate that.
Level. Both sides have scored here now. Conte.
I like Oreos. Don't think I've ever had Oreos. See, this is kind of random question. This is good. This is what we want. I hope that the rest are going to be as...
Now this looks promising. It's Mane.
As simple but wacky as that. That's what we're looking for. It just keeps things light, keeps us on our toes. Oh, I would have been through. Would you eat a snail for £100? Sure. They do it in France. Roche, Messi. What was the best thing before sliced bread? Loaved bread, probably. Do you gamble? Yep. Where do I see Liverpool finishing this season? Second, I think I put. Favourite pizza toppings? Don't have any. Give me a margarita. Reese, good question. Lasagna or pizza? Pizza! 100%. Opinion about Chelsea's new playstyle? Good. Best player ever? Messi. Do I smoke? No, never will. Prediction today? 3-1. Let's go for it. We're now on 163 likes. There's 500 people in the stream. If you enjoy it, help us out. Get to that 200 thumb up mark. And thank you again to anyone that may have subscribed. Shout out to you. anyone else that's new, why not hit sub?
For the second half of this weekend league match. It's a very
But
good
yeah, if you enjoy the
interception.
stream, support it. If you don't enjoy it, hopefully you can let me know what to do to make it better.
Dybala.
For example, we had a guy that joined the stream yesterday that said didn't used to like them, but now I do. So clearly we improved in some way. So hopefully that could be the same for anyone that is not a fan of what we do right now.
Now with Nainggolan.
And again, if you could give anything that you think should change, let me know. I'll do my best, man.
To deal with the press.
Oh, that's horrific. Oh my goodness.
Excellent interception.
Okay. At least I positioned him in the way of the pass. I didn't think I got it right. I thought I completely messed that up there, but
Saw the
turned out
pass
to be
coming
okay.
And got there first.
I don't really understand what this guy is doing with these keeper pass backs at this
He's
point.
screened the ball well there.
Seems a little
Lala.
unnecessary.
Now Sadio Mane.
He's going backwards an awful lot now. I don't feel like he did that earlier in the game.
Conte. Fabinho.
I understand mixing up your playstyle a little bit to potentially throw someone off, but I don't think that really works when instead of going and passing it so you're through on goal, you then pass it backwards to your keeper.
Dybala.
Whilst it will mix things up and it'll surprise me, I don't think it's really going to help. Like, seems a bit odd.
Rafael
I don't
Varane.
see what the long-term plan is with
Here's
this.
Conte. Benjamin Mendy. More news on the injury.
Maybe I'm just missing
Shreves
something.
is the man in possession of the information.
He landed
I
really
don't-
awkwardly on his shoulder there and is in some discomfort.
get it
But he's a
there.
tough cookie. I think he'll stay out there.
Well, Jeff, thank you for that update. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. That's a brilliant challenge.
Oh, unlucky.
Hernandez. Lala. Fabinho.
Oh,
This attack got a bit
unfortunate.
of menace to it. That's
Okay.
how to tackle. Perisic. Dybala.
Oh, I should have done it over the top. What am I doing? That's a stupid decision right there. That would... I feel like there's no way that would not have got to my player if I'd done it over the top there.
Eden Hazard. Splendid goal here. And that is a terrific goal with the low shot right into the corner.
Well, that's a great goal. He showed a lot of composure. Not
Okay. Interesting. Levy, we sort of went through that yesterday. Not really. Why is Alan so dreadful at pens? No idea. Got a girlfriend, not right now. Who's going to win the Prem? City. Who do I support? Leicester.
to mention skill to find the
Right.
magic corner like that.
And in a moment, there'll be a substitution. Gomez. Merton. Oh, he's won the ball in his own
I think I should have
penalty
shot
area.
the touch
Gotta deal
before
with it
that.
now. Fabinho.
So yeah, as it stands,
And 20 minutes
it's going to be
go.
3 in a row. 3 losses in a row after being, what,
Lucas.
12 and 2. Jeez. Back down to earth.
Challenge in sharp. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Gomez.
Oh, that's so nearly.
Getting the ball back and thinking
Got
attack straight
through.
away. Roberto Firmino. Hazard.
It's a
Threads
goal.
it through. Oh, they could have pushed on if he put that
Wow.
away.
They've got to show the
Who's
killer
my striker right now?
instinct here.
Dybala. Well,
And this is now
before he
time
got
for
subbed
the
off it
change,
was. Now
or
it's
the
Lozano.
changes, I should say. There are two players coming on.
who's going to try and play through
Overhit it,
Perisic.
really. There was a chance to get a player in then.
Didn't work
Well,
though.
that's straightforward for the
I don't know if
goalkeeper.
there's a way of lofting lob through balls more. Because a lot of them, for example, in that kind of instance, seem to sort of...
Roberto Firmino.
They like cut across the ball as if it's like a goalkeeper taking a goal kick.
Come back to get
They don't
a
really get
touch.
much height on it.
Involved in the game. Well, they're in a good position here.
I don't know if that's a pen. Don't know if there's any way to sort of alleviate that.
Whoa, that might change the complexion.
Cam or striker, but you have Suarez and Griezmann. Cam behind the two.
Clearly a foul, but whether the referee sees that as a yellow card, he doesn't.
No, I do like this ref, Martin. He doesn't get silly.
Right.
He's fairly lenient now, and I'm with him on it.
Actually, wait, does he have better pens? This system is so broken when you can't actually change. Fine. I guess I'm using Perisic.
Great penalty. Brilliant entertainment.
That's a bit annoying.
Scores are level
How long's
again.
my uni
Very
course?
tight affair here.
You study for 5 years. Minimum.
With Mertens. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left.
To get the Masters, that is.
Mertens. That's an easy cutout for the opposition. And shoots!
Oh, what a save. Wow.
This could be vital. Here comes the corner.
Wow. Cheers.
Raja Nainggolan
Interesting choice.
into the attacking third. Gone for the ball.
Oh,
Roberto Firmino. Hazard.
he's
Guided
got to be
through.
offside.
Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught
Why doesn't the
offside.
pen arrow show?
Maybe
Because
he
that's
made
not a
his
thing
run
in
bit
FUT
too
Champs.
soon. Allen.
FUT Champs, none of the FIFA trainer things
Now
are
it's Ousmane Dembele.
visible.
That's
Kante?
controlling the ball.
Please stop being so good.
Good place to win the ball here.
Getting annoying at this stage. Just keep ruining my attacks, mate. I'm getting a bit tired of it.
That's going to go right to
He's
the one.
onside. No,
That's
he's
the
not.
chance to really
Why'd
get
you
in
take
at
that
the
long to
goalkeeper.
call him?
Running off the defender, but he's
I
run
knew he was
offside.
when I passed it, but then there was a second where I was like, wait,
Hazard.
is he actually on?
Lucas. Robinho.
Because the guy took ages to
Here's
stop the
Conte.
game.
It's Sadio Mane. On to N'Golo Conte. Sadio Mane. It is a team that can...
No.
Firmino! He's had a go here. Well,
That would have been incredibly harsh.
level after 90 minutes.
Incredibly
Will be
harsh.
decided in extra time.
Right, okay. You can score free kicks quite often now in this FIFA. What, normal ones? Don't believe you. Mohammed, not really. Jake, nope. Melon, don't know what that is. El Clasico, what about it? Favourite food, pizza. Got any pets? No, I want a dog or 5. Love or hate Marmite? Neither. Do I like zombie games / films? Yes. Going to the games today? Yes. Do you stay blessed? Of course. Where do I think Arsenal will finish? I don't know. Top 4. I think smoking is a bit off-putting. I agree 1000%. Have to finesse more. Again, I can't explain this enough. I finesse for 90% of my goals.
Coming off the pitch,
Just saying.
number 19.
Um,
Coming onto the pitch,
okay.
number 21.
Please would tell 12 and 3.
We're ready to go for the
12 and
first
3 is a
half
good start.
of
Yep.
extra time.
If I could win rather than getting...
By the defender,
no, I'm 12 and 4 though, actually. So that's not right.
He's in.
12 and 3 is good. 12 and 4, it's okay. It's not great. But this could be 12 and 5 if I lose this one. This could be 3 losses in a row.
Perisic. Dembele.
Which is not what anybody wants.
Question about that. It's a weak cross, really. Well, the wide man can show his
the
skills
nutmeg.
here.
Good tackle.
Almost as far wide as he was far out.
Well, he's tried to place
Oh.
it, but in the end,
How?
it might have been better putting his laces through it.
Is that possible? Goal kick, sure.
Eden Hazard.
Not that we keep the ball from a goal
Roberto
kick,
Firmino.
but
Now Dost.
still.
Wonderful chance.
I thought that was in.
So close to going inside
Jesus.
the post, but it's just straight past the outside.
Yeah, I think he'd beaten the keeper, you know, but just not got it within the framework of the goals, and he's a bit unlucky.
And it is Lozano.
Is he off?
Dembele.
Why did I take that long to pass the ball to him? What's wrong with me?
We can see it again here.
Well, he is quick, this lad.
I can do the two-player
He can afford to
kickoff.
give himself
You can't
another yard.
online. I don't know why, but it's the thing offline, but not online.
Deep is Hazard
Doesn't make
to collect
any real
possession.
sense, but that's why.
Perisic.
Very weird.
Room now out on the wing.
I don't know if they feel like there's a way that people would somehow exploit it.
Dembele. Can put them in front here.
I don't really understand any other reason why it wouldn't be possible to do it online. It's when you can do like short free kicks, short corners, etc.
Goals here today, 3-2.
It doesn't make much sense that there isn't a button that you can press that would do the
He saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass
two-man
was
kickoff
going.
online as well. I'm not too sure. Wow,
Gives it
jeez,
away.
straight through the
That's
back of
going
it.
to be a free kick.
What am I doing at uni? Masters in Architecture. Grades at GCSE, 3-star, 3A star, 7As, 3Bs.
Taken very short. That's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes.
Whoa.
2 minutes added time.
Okay.
Well, you have to have the pain to get the gain.
That's this
and
player
it's
right
suffered
next to me.
this
It's
for
frustrating. Just
sometimes,
mixed
but
up the bill of free
it's
kick
gain
routines.
today,
Fair enough.
isn't it?
Hi, how are you? I'm great. How are
Played
you?
well out there today, and they're happy to celebrate before the ref has called a halt to proceedings.
Taking on the defenders. It's a deep cross towards the back post. Any danger
I
to
thought
the
you might
goal?
get that, to be honest with you. I use telebroadcast. If you lose this, it's 12 and 5. Yeah, exactly. What Leicester players do my parents like the most? Casper. For my mum. My dad? I don't know, to be honest with you. Bilal, I don't know. I haven't used them, so I can't really say. It's hard to train a dog. No idea. Do I find FIFA 18 or 19 defending harder? Probably this one. You don't get rewarded for manual defending on this game. Melon either. Forward then back, King, on 3-star or higher. God. OIB, hello, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you've had a good day. We're now 3 thumbs up away from 200 likes. Thank you very much, everybody, for the support on this early stream.
That's good support.
Thank you anyone that may be new that may have subscribed today. I welcome you to the channel. Anyone else that's new, hey, how are you? Got any questions? As you see, the range in the chat is quite wide. Someone will ask me about pizza. Next person might ask me about Sunny Delights. Oh, that was incredible back in the day.
Well, the player's broken down now.
Next person may ask me... Ooh. Blonde or brunette? Who knows? There's a massive range.
Gabriel Jesus! Well, there's the goal. We are all square once more. What a game this is turning out to be. Both sides really on form and really contributing to entertainment.
Instagram can be got in
Level again in
the
the match.
description. My name is the same on there as it is on here. Same with Twitter.
He's cut that out well read. Guess we've got 8 minutes to go now.
Oh god, I didn't realise I was on Varane there.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Got to clear it now.
Okay. McDonald's a bag. McDonald's.
Still 7 minutes to go in
100%.
the second half of extra time. And it is Lozano. Hazard. Could get his cross in now.
That's my
Throw
ball.
in to come.
What? I swear I kicked it onto him, ref. Are you sure? Maybe it was already out before we did that, to be fair.
Careless there. Allen.
I don't know.
Here's Mertens. Oh, love that. The skill. Good vision here. Win the game. Oh, how cheeky is that?
Takes a lot of bottles to
What a
try
through
it,
ball.
but he's got it.
What an incredible, perfect through ball that was. I don't know who. We're going to have to go back and give whoever passed that ball the credit they deserve.
Well, it could lead to the equaliser this late on. They won't have many more chances.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
It's an interesting pass, wasn't it? But it didn't get through.
Hold on. Hold on. Okay.
Wraps it up.
Oh my goodness. That was a stressful game. My goodness. Two of the goals I can... what I really want to go back and see that Hazard goal that he scored. I'm not entirely sure how I didn't tackle him. Wow. I feel like I deserve that win. I really do. But who the hell played the wonder ball? Is that Perisic on his weak foot? This is why Perisic is my central cam in this game. The 5-star weak foot is vital. That's the reason I just won this game. That through ball is perfection. And then Lozano being in front of Mendy meant that he could get his body in the way. He tried to move his keeper. Didn't do it enough. It's actually not the greatest shot in the world, but it goes in. So who cares? So where was this goal? I feel like I defended this okay. I didn't understand how he got through with this. With Ramos, I think it was. So we go in with him there. I actually get the ball. Ah. Oh. Well. At least we won the game then. Did I press LT with Lozano? Yeah. Because I thought at the time this didn't make much sense as to how he managed to get this. That's why I was confused. But okay. That's fine. We won the game. That's what counts. Oh, dearie me. Perisic, what a pass. What a player. Right, let me quickly scroll up then. See what people are saying. Evan, what a legend. Does it feel like the game is laggy today? Not really, to be honest with you. Labrador or Pug? Labrador, 100%. I can't put Ramos left centre-back because of chemistry. And it wouldn't really matter anyway. Melon, we'll go with a llama there. Daniel, not sure. I feel like he's being nerfed in a sense. I don't at all. I think he's sick. Fly or be invisible. Fly. Let's go. You were the 200th like. Thank you very much, everybody that's hit the thumbs up so far. Again, thank you for the support and helping me out. I appreciate it a lot, man. All 219 people, apparently. Thank you very much. Again, a couple of you don't enjoy the stream. Just let me know what I can do to make it better, guys. And I will do my best. But NS Dino, I'm going to guess. Thank you very much for subbing as well. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully you enjoy the daily streams. They're not normally at this time, but obviously I'm busy later on, so I wanted to stream a little bit earlier. Oh dear. Oh dear. Fish or chips? Chips. A lot of people said Mertens through-balled it. Nah. Have I used Hamstick? Yep, he's good. Good afternoon. How am I? I'm good. How are you? Would I ever try Pez? I have done. I don't like it. How do you change your club badge? Buy one off the market and then
from this
when you
support.
do,
They are
you can
loud,
switch it.
vociferous, these fans, and should help them move up the world rankings if they get a win.
Or go all the way across to club and then go to club
Now we can
items
check
and
on
switch
the
it
lineup.
there.
Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Alexandro starts with Juan Fran in the full-back positions. Raja Nainggolan plays alongside Dries Mertens in the middle of the park.
I need to
And it
update the
looks good in
record,
attack
sorry.
with these two strikers.
We're 13 and 4.
And this
I
is
need to
the
update
way
it.
they will
I
start
don't know what
the
it
game
currently
today.
says. 12 and 3
Starting in goal,
maybe?
Jan Oblak.
Something like that.
Rio Ferdinand plays with Sergio Ramos as the centre-backs. Steven Gerrard plays with Kevin De Bruyne in central midfield.
That's a yellow card.
Mohamed Salah plays
Oh.
alongside Alexandre Lacazette.
I guess not.
Top players in this game when we look closely at it. Ivan Perisic against Kevin De Bruyne.
Well, Ivan Perisic, he's the master of the interplay, knowing where teammates are.
Another
using
player
them
that's got
brilliantly.
like a god tier
Kevin
team
De
that's got
Bruyne,
Fabinho in it.
He's one of those players.
He's
well,
just
they call him
ridiculously
skilled,
good.
So inventive.
He's everywhere.
So skillful.
That's a corner. And in it goes. That's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't
Okay.
catch it properly.
That's
I think he probably
updated now.
closed his eyes there.
Allen.
Do 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 do. Get up. Aye.
Sane. De Bruyne. They could pose some danger now. Maybe just
Nice.
kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Dybala. Gomez. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Dybala. Strong challenge.
Okay, he's offside. Unless my left back just kept him on. No, he didn't. Good. Oh, dear me. Have I experienced any disconnection issues? No. Simon Messi. Liam, that is correct, yes.
Perisic. Dybala. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Lacazette.
But I wouldn't be against, as I've said before, switching.
It's with De Bruyne. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out.
Switching Dybala for like Aguero. You say I'm
Dybala.
13 and 3? I mean, that's completely wrong. I'm definitely not. I lost 2 games in a row.
Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent.
I wish I was 13 and 3, but
And the ball broke free.
that's not the case, my friend. As much as I wish it were. This guy seems decent, and I'm very worried because of how sick his team is and how he doesn't appear to be an awful player. Not a combination you really want to come up against. Especially when you're not in the hottest of form.
Mertens, Dybala.
You just want to come up against that easy rage quit guy. How long is the stream behind? Probably like 30 seconds or so. When there's a lot of awesome different questions though. We may take a little while to catch up with it, but it's fine.
Saw where the pass was going and read it.
Aye.
Mohamed Salah able to cut that out with and now the shot.
Jeez, Aguero, Kane, Aguero.
Spotted that deflection.
Amen, yeah, they're the best trio in the game.
De Bruyne's corner. Lacazette
Definitely.
off the line.
Have a talking pet or read minds. Read minds.
Defended well. To go in from here.
100%.
Beautiful work on the ball. He's aimed for the far post here. Well, that's the opener. And it's been coming. The better side, but you have to score when you're on top. We wondered whether they would do that, but they have done. And they've done it in fine style.
Mohamed Salah.
Raja Nainggolan. Mertens. Dybala. Dybala. It's a good place to win the ball here. Perisic. Gomez. Got his shot off now. That's a splendid stop from Jan Oblak.
What a save.
Striker cannot believe it.
What a save by Oblak that is.
It'll be a corner.
That could very easily have been a goal. Oh,
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Sandro.
Where are my forward players?
Mertens.
No way did he get back to tackle me there. Wow.
Sane. Lacazette. There's the interception.
Alan, come on, man.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it.
Right.
Lacazette. Mohamed Salah. Raja Nainggolan. Perisic. Here's Mertens. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. Perisic. Goes straight through to the
So
goal.
close.
Not what he
That
wanted.
probably would have been 1-1 right there if that had just got through to Paolo.
Dybala. Perisic. Raja Nainggolan. Dybala. The shot's on. That's straightforward enough for the goalkeeper. Good hand.
Is it not allowed to stream on both YouTube and Twitch?
Yeah, kept his eye on the ball.
Not if you
Good
are
play from
an
him.
affiliate or partner on
Raja
Twitch, no.
Nainggolan. Sane.
No.
Gomez. Gomez. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. It's Salah now. Perisic. That could open them up. Mertens. The last line of defence, but how strong he was.
Man,
There will be a
A chance
minimum
I use
to
time
break
finishing
away on the
sometimes.
counter.
not
That's
all
his
the
game,
time.
isn't it? Intercepting.
I'm not good enough. Is the sad truth.
A lot of defenders between them and the goal. Perisic.
That was a nice goal, though.
And it's a
Good little finish from Perisic. Evens us up right on the brink of half-time.
shape of the game. And
Dybala or Perisic? I genuinely may say Perisic.
half-time, and it-
I don't know if Dybala is all that.
I think
He's
that's a
good,
good
don't get me wrong, like I don't know what his record is at this exact moment in time, but for example at the end of yesterday's stream, he still had over a goal over a goal a game plus like 13 assists. But as I said before, I'd definitely be up for changing him to like Aguero. Because I know Aguero is absolutely unreal. He's also double 4-star, which Dybala is not.
ready to go for the second half in this match in the FUT Champions Weekend League. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Leroy Sané. Made sure the pass wasn't completed. Mohamed Salah.
Yeah, we knew you were cutting back in though. It was pretty damn obvious. It's Salah.
Brilliant. Excellent pressure. They should be able to build from here in midfield. Another turnover in play here with that interception.
How close can you get?
It's De Bruyne.
Oh.
Now it's Gerrard. Sané. It's a good goal for them.
I
They
mean,
have been playing well.
again, I don't want to complain at this game
Taking the lead
this
here.
weekend,
They
but
have been much the better side. It's a fine piece of finishing.
that's a hard goal to take.
Allen. Gomez.
Very.
Dybala. Here's Kevin De Bruyne.
You got to win that.
Gomez. Mertens. Dybala with a good ball in behind. Tried to chip the keeper, cheeky.
Yeah, did the first bit right, getting over the keeper, but just too much on it.
Sergio Ramos able to cut it out. Here's Mertens. Here's a chance to attack.
Oh, he so nearly gave away a penalty there.
Perisic.
You even had the controller vibrate.
Perisic. It's Dybala. And this
That's a
could
pen.
bring them level. Referee is
Not that we've scored that many pens that we've had recently.
Change the complexion.
Riyadh form is actually really good. Doesn't surprise me. What weather do you have in England? Just rain.
off the post. He's cut that out well, well read.
Okay. Okay, we're not moaning. We're not moaning at anything this weekend.
And now a throw in. Rafael Varane.
I will just say the Allen penalty in the shootout made a bit more sense. He has 53
Perisic.
pens. Mertens don't have 53 pens.
Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent.
It's fine, let's just create another
Got
opportunity.
numbers in this attack, and it
Score
looks
that one
dangerous.
instead.
Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Gerrard. He's got his shot off now. It is-
Never mind, let's lose instead.
De Bruyne.
Interesting. Boosted up with a thing he puts him on to 89. Well, it's fine. It's fine. This record on this stream has been
To see him in action and
really, really bad.
the way he took that goal, that is
What, 2 and 4?
wonderful.
2 and 3.
Perisic.
That's atrocious.
Mertens. No time
It's
for
actually
extra
really,
touch onto the
really
tackle.
crap.
It's out of harm's way. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Mohamed Salah. Still 20 minutes to go.
No.
It's given away. Here's Alexandra.
As much as that last goal hurt because our penalty went wide, and I don't really know why it did,
A little bit there
and then we go and
straight to the
concede, and now
opposition.
we're losing when it could have been 2-2.
It's Salah now.
I would still say, if I lose this game,
Allen. Golan. Perisic.
this would be the first loss we've had that I would say is fair.
No question about that. It was a weak cross, really.
This guy is definitely not a bad player. It's not
One
a
for
pro by any means, but they're not bad.
Mohamed Salah.
And they've got a great team.
De Bruyne. A timely challenge. Perisic.
So I can't be
The
too...
fans starting to vent their frustration.
Can't be
now.
too
Paid
upset.
good money and they're feeling they're not getting good value.
Way more upset about the other losses than this one.
And it is Lozano. Incisive pass. 10 minutes left of regular time.
But I tell you right now, I really wish I didn't make this stupid pact to not moan about the game. Oh, it's building up inside me. Gonna explode.
Perisic. And it is Lozano. Lost the ball. Sergio Ramos. Now Ferdinand. They can be quick. He spotted the runner.
My
Steven
defence, hello.
Gerrard. Shot on. They blocked it then. Poor on the ball. And it is Lozano. Perisic. Tackle goes in.
Control it.
Gerrard with the ball. Now De Bruyne. Sane. Now here's a chance.
Well,
to get at the
this is
opposition.
GG.
Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. It's De Bruyne. Shots on here. Oh, it's one for the cameras, really. A diving save, and the ball stays in his gloves. The referee has chosen to add on 2 extra minutes. Dembele. Got the tackle in. Sane. Lacazette. Golan.
Right, LL, I'm going to time you out because you've said silly things in the past. There's another one. One more, you're gone. For good. That sucks. Again, I don't know why things happened in that game that did, but as I say, it's a tough one to take. It's not even in the highlights, so you can't even see. Oh well. But yeah, I don't know why it went. Did it hit the post or go wide? Can't even remember. I don't know. It shouldn't, but what can you do? 13-5 then, after being 12-2. Not good. Joe, nice. Any idea why Vardy might be on the bench? Because he hasn't played well. Same reason that most players get benched, to be honest with you. But yeah, do you not find that your CDMs are too small? Not really. Why? Ever left the UK? Yeah, I've been to like 10 different countries. I've not been somewhere like the Caribbean though, no. I've not done that. Don't think so. Right. We don't play to Vardy's strength. Oh my god. 3 usable red cards. Lucky for some, eh? Win the 50-50s more often. Well, I don't know who I get. Pogba. You said Savage is terrible.
The action continues from the FUT Champions Weekend League, and it is very important action today. And describing it along with me, Martin Tyler, is Alan Smith.
Big expectations on the shoulders of these players, and they know they could go up the world rankings with a good performance.
That's not
here.
a good shot.
I'd fully expect
Giving
that
the
to
ball away
happen
like
too.
that. Oh, I didn't even. I honestly,
This is the lineup.
I don't know how. I didn't even see that he had Aubameyang. Oh, this is not going to be a fun game. This team's pretty damn good. Then another player with Fabinho. It is. Man.
Chris Smalling starts with Eric Bailly at the back.
Feels Serie A team is limiting me. But what? I can't afford anything else. We've been over this many times. Pogba costs about the same as most of my team put together.
But he's missed it, and it's still level.
Oh, he can't believe it. Neither can his teammates.
What is Premiere on YouTube? Premiere is a feature that I now have access to. Basically, well, actually, no. Do you actually mean Premiere, or do you mean YouTube Premium? And it auto-corrected, or something like that. Because they are completely different things. But if you're asking about Premieres, then I can let you know. If I had the money to get Pogba, Vieira, Hullet, obviously I would. But I don't. So I don't really feel like I'm being limited by my team, because my team is limited by my coins.
Mertens. Mertens! Well, he's put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance has come to him so early in the game. I have to say, he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off, and they've taken the lead here.
Premier, not premium. YouTube premieres are basically, let's say the recap video that will go out on, let's say, Tuesday of this weekend's FUT Champions games, right? Where I do highlights of every single game and do a post-commentary little talk over the top of it, okay? Talking about some of the goals, etc. Right?
Here's Mertens. Can go in from here. Cutting in now. Golan.
He might be offside.
Well, that's a goal with class.
He's not offside, Dybala. I have the option now to do premieres. So what it means is when I'm uploading this video, instead of just making it so it goes... that was awesome. The Mertens goal was pretty sick.
Could get a goal back here.
I was pretty happy with it, not going to lie. So instead of it just going up on the channel, let's say I schedule the upload to go live so that you can watch it at 4 o'clock, okay, on Tuesday. Instead, I now have the option where the first time that you watch it, or when it's first released at 4 o'clock, it will go out as if it's a live stream. So everyone can be in a chat watching it together, and I can be in that chat too, and it goes out as a stream. And then as soon as that streamed version of it is over, it gets uploaded. It's a cool idea. So basically the people that want to watch your video as soon as it is released, basically the notification squad, right, can watch it as a stream with you when it's first uploaded, rather than just watching it as a video. The issue with it, there's two issues. One is that, for example, when I do, let's say, a scheduled upload on Tuesday, because I'm out at uni all day, I get up at like 6 and leave at 6:30. I schedule my upload and I do it at 6:30, scheduled to be uploaded at like 4 PM. Now the issue is that if you do one of these premieres, then once the premiere itself is finished and it gets uploaded, it will be in people's sub box as if it was uploaded at 6:30 in the morning. So it's already miles behind in sub boxes. Also, people have complained that it doesn't actually get sent to everybody's sub boxes. So if they iron out the kinks, premieres is a really cool feature. I think it's really, really good and a nice idea.
They can be quick on the break now. It's a fine stop at full stretch.
However, those two things are not ideal. If you're putting a video out to someone that's subbed to like 50 people that upload every day, you don't want your video going out as if it was at 6:30 in the morning when it's supposed to be a 4 PM upload. That's not ideal. Don't like how if you're late to Paint to Rewind should also be a video straight away if you're late. Yeah. I agree on that front. Again, I iron out the kinks and make it so that, again, it says it's uploaded once the stream is finished.
It's a good cross. That's a shame.
And a couple of other bits and bobs, and it could be a really, really nice thing that I would potentially do quite often. I mean, some days, again, as I say on Tuesdays, I'm not normally home when my video goes live at 4 o'clock, because I'm timetabled in at uni from 10 till 6. Now, I'm not always in till 6 exactly, but I'm not home at like 4. So I wouldn't be there for the premiere of every single one, but I could be for quite a few. So yeah, I have the ability to do it. I don't know whether I will. Oh my god, what a ball.
The break is definitely on. Try one now. That's a very good
I don't know what I could do to stop that. That was mad. But Pogba, yeah, Pogba is incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Well, it is the way the modern game is played, isn't it?
Josh, it's difficult. Record's gone downhill a bit. Welcome to FIFA. It happens pretty much every weekend.
You're always going to be a threat on the counter. It's a
Fabinho and
wonderful finish.
Dembele.
And we restart the game.
Keep Mertens and Perisic and Sandro.
And the players face
You really saying to get rid of
2
Nainggolan?
minutes added on by the
He's
referee.
madman.
Gomez. Room now out on the wing.
For someone that isn't an elite tier player. Since he
Spotted
is.
that well and intercepted.
Fabinho, yeah. Fabinho's stupidly good.
Well, the referee
I wouldn't be
run
against
for
that.
half-time here with 2-1 the score.
It's yours and your girlfriend's 4-year anniversary. Congrats, Nicholas, to you and your GF. Nice work. First time in Weekend League, got 4 wins, 2 losses so far. Not bad. Dybala for Aguero, get Riyadh. I don't know how that's working chem-wise, but... again, I'll have a little look at some players I can potentially go for. Aguero is definitely on the list of potential guys that I might be working towards. Because he's so good. So damn good. And again, Dybala, he's good, but I don't know if he's worth it. I don't feel like he's any better than Mertens, for example, yet he costs way more. And as I also said before, his record's good. Like, again, he's a good player, but for the price, you expect him to be better than the other guy in your team that's good, but that cost way less. I don't know, man. Alright. Sammy, yes you are. Don't get notifications from your channel even though you have notifications on. You only know you're live from Twitter. That's because YouTube is a weird and wonderful website that doesn't work sometimes. What do I study? Masters in Architecture. How did I start YouTube? Just randomly uploaded one day. And went from there, pretty much. Simple as that. How to beat people defending with CPU. If I knew the answer to that, I'd be a pro player. Best formation for fast build-up play. I don't know. Sorry. I haven't used loads and loads of different formations.
He's making a substitution and it's going to be a double change.
Elephant, I'd say yes, because I don't really understand how that works. Keep Nainggolan, people will be off cam.
Here's Mertens. Nainggolan. Mertens. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
We'd have to have a look at things. But yeah, like, for example, Fabinho for Allen. Right, I could definitely see that.
Just put off his accuracy by that defender's challenge.
Well, he can console himself with the fact he did get there
You're right about
first.
the left-back situation in the Prem, though. It's not ideal, is it? You could get that strong link, just go to Robertson. Get a chunk of coins from Alex Sandro. I mean, Sandro is good. But you hear me say the same thing about him all the time. His positioning. I don't get it. It's frustrating. Oh.
Made a quick interception.
Oh, he's through. Juanfran, what a monster.
We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Perisic. Dybala. Gomez.
God, get out of the way.
Nainggolan. Well, they keep moving the ball here. Riyad Mahrez. Marco Reus.
I'm definitely going to have a stream in the week where I'm allowed to moan at every single thing. I'm going to need it.
That's a great interception.
This weekend, we're going to stay calm. Every single game that we play, we're going to be fine about it. But during the week, we're going to have at least one.
Aubameyang could get the ball into the box now. Cleared the ball. Aubameyang. Just a mistake, really.
Foul? No? Wow. Okay.
Mertens.
Let's go, Perisic.
Mertens threads it through. Here's Mertens. Gomez. Gomez.
Oh, that was a perfect time finish as well. Damn it.
With this goal advantage, they've now got a corner.
Wow, we lost a lot of people as well. Did the actual EA tournament start? That would make a lot of sense.
He's put in the corner.
Because that's today, right?
Defending.
I might be wrong. I feel like it is. I don't know what time it begins / did begin.
Now Dries Mertens. Made the tackle. Allen. Fabinho. Aubameyang.
He's off. He's not, though.
Probing pass from Marco
He
Reus.
doesn't have stamina.
And the ref's done well here. The cross
He's
can
the
come in.
ball.
Free kick.
All fullbacks. At least Sandro has good pace, and Marcus Alonso gets caught out with that shadow. It's pretty much a goal. See, I don't think Juanfran has that problem. He stays in position so much better than Alexandro. Yet, I feel... Doesn't he have high medium? Can you even check in game? He's high medium. Yet his defensive positioning is better than Alexandro. Definitely. So I don't really get what it is about him. It's literally the only downside to his card. Other than that, he's very, very good.
He's looked a bit of a one-trick pony.
You say he'll be a noticeable
wide man
worse
today,
version
and
of
that
Sandro.
trick hasn't worked against the
Because of the same work
immediate
rate.
opponent, so they're going to try something different.
But
now.
surely it
Wingers
can't
coming
be a
off.
work rate
The
thing.
fullback's done his homework, hasn't he? He knows all those little foot overs that his opponent likes to try, and he's been...
Because otherwise Juanfran would be worse than Sandro.
Yeah, fair
No?
play for taking it on. Takes a bit of confidence to do that.
I don't get it. It's weird how it happens. Like, at first, when I noticed it happening, I was like, oh, okay, that's understandable. He's probably like a high medium, maybe even high low, like a Marcelo or something. But then when I checked it was high high, I was like, okay, this doesn't make too much sense. He's on stay back while attacking all the time. What's he doing? That is a perfect time finesse shot right there. Mertens. Mertens is the guy, like, again, compared to Dybala, Mertens is undroppable for me. Whereas Dybala...
Incisive pass. Beautifully guided past the goalkeeper.
He's good.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today.
Mertens just seems to be that guy.
Up the goals. Musa Dembele.
Maybe it's because I've used him for years or whatever. I'm just so used to how he plays.
Needs to stay cool now. It's opened up. Wonderful goal. And that's the third, the hat-trick.
That we do better with him.
Never forget. Well, we're in the last few minutes now, and the die has been cast in this game, really.
I don't know. Started yesterday, the tournament. Ah, okay. Marco, yep. How do you keep calm in all the games? By keeping the anger inside and not letting it show. Maybe we should go for Aubameyang, fit him in somehow. Yeah, that's the downside with Aubameyang. You can't. You basically have to go full Prem / Icons to get Aubameyang in.
Played in the clear. Can he do it? Slipping it through.
That was supposed to be a chipped through ball, so I could go for like a scorpion kick or something. I then tried to go for an LT shot,
Really being
to at
torn
least
apart.
give something to it, and he just tapped it in. Well,
Dembele. Beautiful work. And here's the shot.
ooh.
Good work.
Do I like the time finishing thing? Yes. Brings an element of skill to shooting. What the hell? How's it going? It's going good, thank you.
Well, I hope you've enjoyed the game.
It is
Final
good.
whistle has gone. Remember the FUT Champions Weekend League fixture. Thank you very much.
It's a tactics thing.
Mertens.
But then why would one of my fullbacks stay back and the other doesn't? That's what I don't get. Fair enough if both my fullbacks bombed forward all the time and I needed to switch something in my tactics or whatever to try and keep them back. But one stays and one goes? That's the part I don't get. Dybala did actually score a hat-trick in that game. He was actually involved in 4 goals. Maybe I give him a hard time. 10 time finishing off so much better. It's just not though. Time finishing can literally only benefit you.
Needs to stay cool now. It's opened up. Wonderful goal. And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget.
You don't understand the time shooting, can you explain? Basically, right as your guy is about to hit the ball with his foot. I'll show you on the Mertens goal, right? Was it this one?
Here's Alexandro.
Okay. So, do I take a touch inside? Oh, I take a touch past him. Then a touch this way, then one more that way. Right. Oh, one more. So, as you're going for your shot, right about here, you need to press shoot again. And it will do a time finish. Look at that. That is pretty much perfect. Look at the timing on that. I don't know if you can get better than that. So yeah, perfect time finish shot. Your controller will rumble or vibrate, so you'll know that you have got it perfect. So that's probably why this shot went in, because it was a perfect time finish. It was sick. This may be, if this is Gomez's shot, I think this was a perfect time finish as well. But Pickford did save this one. It doesn't mean that it's going to be a goal every time. It just means that the shot is going to be better. Right? Might explain why the views are up. Maybe. So I take one touch and then absolutely... This is a rare one where I didn't finesse it. I just went for a normal shot with a low driven... with a time finish. And wow, yeah, we just dipped from like 450 to below 400. YouTube, thanks. Love your website. It's great. So this one, again, exactly the same thing. Bang it. And then right about here. That time I actually pressed it a little bit early. Yet it did vibrate. Maybe that was right on the cusp of it. That seems very generous. But yeah, he just saves that one. Time finishing and button delay. The thing is, time finishing is on your side, right? So, let's say for example, if your guy takes an extra touch before he shoots, your time finishing is still going to be the same, because when your guy is shooting, if you press the button, then it's going to work, right? It's different to the other controls and inputs. I don't know how that works, but that is what they say. I don't know. You may change Pogba for De Bruyne. Why the hell would you change Pogba? Unless you're playing him at cam, and then, yeah, fair enough. Why would you get rid of him? He's stupid. Again, I despise him. He's too good. I don't like how well he plays. I really, really don't. So we're 14 and 5. That's not good enough for elites. Simple as that. Unfortunately, it's not good enough. I mean, only one of our losses. Only one of our losses, I would say, is actually a fair loss, but that's FIFA. You can't get too upset about it. We've probably won a couple of games that my opponent didn't think were fair. Centre mid, you're mad. You're mad. Finally got some time to watch the stream. How are you doing? Chris, no, that's not possible. Right, what was I going to do? Oh yeah, so in terms of going forward, like I say for our team, the issue is going for somebody that actually sort of fits without me having to change my entire team. So for example, someone like a Pogba doesn't work because I would have to change basically the whole team. Whereas Aguero can fit in with players that I've already got, and then I make a change or two, and it's fine. Right? So this doesn't work, right? I'd like to point that out. This right here doesn't work, but it was just an example of a team that potentially we could try and build towards by getting Aguero in there. However, I don't know exactly what I will end up trying to do to try and get these people in the team. What the hell I'm going to build towards. I really have no clue. So it's not going to be easy for me to decide what I want to go for to try and get someone like an Aguero in. Because in-game, I still want to play 4-2-3-1. Wow, we just dropped by another chunk of people. This is not good. Everyone is disappearing. I know, well, wow. But, like, team is basically the same. Like height in midfield. Are you listening to a word I'm saying? I can't afford to go for like Pogba, so we got to work out what I can do. Please listen. Okay? There's not loads and loads of ways that I can go about it without having to sell and buy like 4 or 5 different players. So I'm trying to figure out what is the easiest way to integrate someone new in my team without ripping everything apart. Okay? Now that may not be possible. I don't know. But we're going to have to try something to make it work. And again, I don't know exactly what that something would be. Because like even in this kind of thing, Raja's not on full chem. So you then can't then do those ones up there. It's just like, ugh, bleh. Again, in this one, he wouldn't be full chem. Mertens wouldn't be full chem unless you did have Gomez there, but... Oh, wait, he is. Oh, no, he would be, but Raja wouldn't be. So unless you had a Belgian there, then that doesn't work, so you can't go with that one. But Dybala could go for Aguero, and that wouldn't be the end of the world. You bought Immobile and he's so bad. He's okay, but yeah, he's not insane. That is for sure. The downside is like if only one of my other players was Brazilian, right, from the Syria, other than Alan, we'd be fine. We'd be fine getting chemistry, but that makes it so much more difficult. Like even if this was Fabinho, right? It's just it's going to be so damn hard, surely, to get what I want. I mean, that works if you do that, but then he doesn't get 2 strong links, so he's not going to get full chem. Whereas Aguero there, or whatever, would be fine. In this, if you put, what's his name, Robertson in there, then you get full chem on everybody other than Raja. And again, I don't think there's any way of fixing that. I don't think it's possible. So unless I was willing to play him on 7 chem, then that doesn't work. How tall is Fabinho? He's 6'2". Oh. Fabinho and Firmino. I don't think Firmino is good enough to replace like Dybala though, whereas Aguero would be. This can be this or whatever. Actually, I get him full chem. Then, if need be, he gets subbed off instantly for someone else. That would work. That would work. It's just that is a bit of a downer. Oh, it doesn't work. Oh, because it's not even a strong link, is it? That doesn't. Okay, that doesn't work. So that's out the window. Again, without ripping up the team and changing loads of players, I don't know how I do it. I don't think I can. Obviously, unless like that was Van Dijk, then it'd work, wouldn't it? But I don't think I'm doing that. Like this would get everyone full chem, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would. But that's the only way you could go about that, is by getting rid of Varane. But I don't want to do that. Varane's way too good to get rid of. I know Van Dijk's sick, but I don't think it'd be better than Varane. So I don't want to do that. Why change a winning formula? Because I want to slowly but surely improve my team more and more. But I'm not getting rid of Varane. There's no way that that is happening. Mendy will fix it. No, I don't want... Right, this is the point, right? The whole point of what I'm doing here is to actually upgrade the team. Putting Fernandinho into the team does not upgrade it. He's not good enough. He's not as meta as someone like Fabinho this year. He just doesn't play anywhere near as good. Okay? So, no. I will not put him in and get Mendy or whatever. It's not going to be a thing. Sell Ramos. You're a madman if you think I would sell Ramos. 1, Juanfran then doesn't get full chem. 2, he's unbelievable. This trio is the best in the game. These are not going anywhere. Not at all. If you have not used them, maybe you don't understand. But surely you've played against them. You must know at this point how sick they are. Putting Robertson isn't improving. Yeah, I know. Prem left backs are crap. You could go with Marcelo, but obviously in this formation that doesn't get us full chem. But you could go with that. But figuring out how the hell this would work is just a bit of a nightmare. Bit of a nightmare. So unless... So yeah, it just doesn't work. It just does not work. Pack Ronaldo could do. Could just do that, to be fair. That works, doesn't it? Packing Ronaldo. But again, you just don't get the links. Marcelo's trash, doesn't stay in position. Oh yeah, I don't doubt that that's a problem. I could almost guarantee it without even using the guy that he wouldn't be in position. Even more so than Alexandro. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I want to go about things, to be honest with you. So right now, how do we currently set up? We have that. Oh, we got Perisic, so he wouldn't get a link, would he? Unless... Oh no, because you'd need the Argentinian. That doesn't work. You'd still need Dybala there for it to work. You could do that. Oh no, because then he doesn't get full chem anymore, does he? Because he's not getting the link to Alan. So that wouldn't even work at that stage. Wow. However, that would if you did that, right? Yeah, that'd be fine. So what you could then do is insta sub off Martinez for Perisic, but then you don't have another CDM, do you? So unless you subbed him off for... it doesn't work. It doesn't work. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I really don't know how I'm going to progress and change things about without completely ripping everything up. These two need to stay. Mertens and Nainggolan. Other than that, in terms of our Serie A players, right? In terms of the Serie A, Perisic I would like to keep, okay? He does make things a little tricky being a left-sided player though. If he was central, it'd be a lot easier. But I really don't mind getting rid of Dybala if it's to get like Aguero or something. Gomez, don't mind. Allen's good, but I wouldn't mind if I'm upgrading to a different player. Sandro, he gets out of position. I wouldn't mind getting rid of him. But Mertens and Nainggolan, they're too good. They're way too good. That's the issue. I mean, I still enjoy the team. Like, I feel like the team is still good. It's just we don't have those god tier players that we are kind of needing all over the pitch. And as I've said a few times, even switching Dybala, who is very, very similar price to Aguero, I feel would actually be a big upgrade. Is there a second stream today? I highly doubt it because I'm going out. So, probably not. But again, they're roughly the same price. You got 4-star compared 4-star compared to 3-star 4-star, which is obviously better, right? Pace is pretty damn similar. The shooting stats are so good on Aguero. So good. Passing is better on Dybala, but that means that you could then boost it up on Aguero if need be. Dribbling is similar. Really. Aguero actually has a lot more composure, doesn't he? He has better balance as well. He's got more strength, better jumping as well. Stamina's a little lower, but that doesn't matter. So, it's pretty like for like, really. For what? Like 20k difference? Something like that? So I definitely wouldn't mind making that switch. But it's just then fitting him into the team. If I could then afford, let's say, De Bruyne, then things would probably be a lot easier to figure out, wouldn't they? Maybe that's the kind of thing that I could aim towards. Right? I mean, let's say in-game what we would want to play. 4, 2, 3, 1. You'd want Aguero up top. De Bruyne would be in the middle, of course, because he'd surely be absolutely monstrous there. You'd have Mertens as one of the wide guys. You'd have Nainggolan here. I don't know who the other one would be right now. I don't know. Let's say it is Alejandro Gomez for now, just because it fits in. Okay? And then down here, maybe you would... I don't even know. It'd just be so difficult to try and get all of this to work. Right? But do you think there's a way with these players right here to get full chemistry? If we go with that, but then no one... Oh no, Alan would get a strong link there. He gets 7 chem. You need a hyperlink, pretty much, and that's not a thing. Again, unless you obviously drop down to like a Robertson or something like that, and then you could get Fabinho instead of Allen or whatever, then it'd make it a bit easier. Would that be too costly? I don't know. Say, Laka for Gomez. Wait, when it was set up like this. Lacazette for Gomez, Fabinho, and Robertson. Gomez to Dybala. I can't keep Dybala and upgrade to this though. Buy Prime Omri. Yeah, I could do that. What happened to Immobile? He's crap. Fernandinho. I'm not using Fernandinho. He's not. No. No. Again, then Rasha doesn't get full chem here. It doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Let's say you go with that, right? It's still not going to work. They're not going to get the links. I don't know if it is possible, to be honest with you. I really don't know if it is. Maybe there's some absolutely wacky way of fitting this together. But I'm not too sure about it, to be honest with you. There you go, put you in there. Right. 9 glow and 8 chem isn't that bad, but it's a sacrifice, isn't it? I don't know. Kante CDM is not what we're doing here. Not what we're doing. Does Dembele help? He does, but I don't. Dembele is not as good as Fabinho. Fabinho is stupidly good. You say 4-3-1-2 with Dybala instead of De Bruyne. Fabinho doesn't get full chem. Mertens wouldn't get full chem. That doesn't really help us at all. It may not be possible with the players that I want in there to do it. realistically, it may simply just not be possible. Right? That is potentially the case. Most likely the case, realistically. Where's thingy gone? If you get rid of Gomez... Oh, I don't. Gonna have to drop Nigel unless you get icons, I believe. Yeah, potentially so. Which is a... It's not what we want. It's not what I want to do, man. He's too good. He's too good. I don't know what I'm going to do. And this is why I took the untradables, just in case I got something that was good, that worked. But I don't know. And then that'd have to be someone else. Let's just chuck him in there for now, for example. Seven or 8 chem Raja. No, 7. Oh no, 8 if you move him to a CDM, isn't he? Sub out Alan to make it work. I mean, I could do, but then you're bringing on someone on 5 chem. That's the issue. I don't know if I did that, then yeah, we could potentially get things to maybe work. I don't know. And then we do an insta sub. Could be the way around things. I'm not sure. But who I would sub on for him, I don't know. Because if you did that, then you could also play with Alexandro, right? Maybe you'd have to sub on Fabinho. But then an 85 being subbed on with 5 chem? Look at the tiny amount of stat boost that you're going to get with him. Would you do that or not? Jesus isn't good enough. This is the point in this. So unless I was using him as a guy to insta-sub off, De Bruyne, De Bruyne, you say, let's have a look at this, right? Men. D. Right. Benjamin Mendy. Put De Bruyne down there. Put Aguero there. That's De Bruyne on full chem no matter what else you do in this team. Right? You could then have, for example, Gomez up front and Dybala in there. That works. Right? But then you only have one CDM, which doesn't work. Fernandinho. Again, Fernandinho is not good enough. How are you going to afford De Bruyne or Aguero? I can't. This is why this is all hypothetical. This is obviously not something that I can do tomorrow. But I've got to figure out what I'm working towards. Because right now I'm just saving up coins. But I don't know why or what I'm going to do with them. So I really don't know. TBH. You could actually. You could do that. And then someone here. That links to him. Unless. Oh, this is ridiculous at this point. Someone that fits in there. Brazilian? No, it doesn't make... God, I don't know. Can you just swap Dybala for Aguero or not for now? No, of course not. That doesn't work at all. Otherwise I would 1000% have done that. Already. I would have got rid of him. He would have been gone. And I would have him. But I can't do that. Right, I'm going to very, very quickly do this. Give me a second. That. Oh, crap. Give me a second. Deposit, that's fine. Not gonna lie, the stat difference isn't that high. Maybe. Don't know. Want to use Juan need an icon, potentially. Afraid of the 8 chem? Of course I am. Why would I not be? 8 chem is not what you want. Okay. That's that done. That's that done. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Okay. Right, that's that sorted. Can I look at Twitter? I mean, I can do. Yeah. Why not? If you want to go-to formation, no, I play 4-2-3-1. I'm using this for chem. Mason, I'm not. I'm just explaining the same thing for the 50th time in a row. If you've joined for the last 2 minutes, maybe it appears like that, but please don't judge someone after knowing them for 2 minutes. Aguero, Alan Mertens. That does work. How does that work? Oh. How did I not put that in? You're right. You are right. If you do that, and then this is Gomez or whatever, that does work. You're correct. You are correct. Because then you would switch to pretty much that. So you'd be upgrading, or you'd be changing Dybala to Aguero. You'd be changing Perisic to Kevin De Bruyne. Alex Sandro goes down to Mendy. Kian, what do you want about? Having a different opinion to someone in the chat is fine. And you still have 2 small CDMs. Yes, but otherwise I'm making 7 changes to the team. Please tell me you've been watching the last like 20 minutes that we've been going over this. It's not possible without changing loads of players, is it? Clearly. We're trying to make minimal changes to get like Aguero in and upgrade our team at the same time. You say it's worse. How is it worse? You've got a better striker, you've got a better cam, your left back's been downgraded a bit. Worse? I don't agree. Edison or De Gea? De Gea. Definitely De Gea. De Gea and Courtois are the best 2 keepers in the game. Mendy for Sandro. I'll tell you what. I don't think he could be out as... You say that as if Sandro actually stays in his position. It really, really annoys me how much he strays. Cams aren't that big of a change. This is the guy that's swapping to Kevin De Bruyne, then saying that he's not an upgrade on Perisic. You contradict yourself, my friend. I don't understand you. I don't understand you. You don't make any sense. Say Mendy's bad, right? So on Alexandro. There you go. Sorted it, guys. I've fixed it. That's what we do. Easy. One Kevin De Bruyne. I don't know. We're just wasting time sat around. So I'm going to go and watch some football because it's 3 o'clock. Why not? I'm assuming Elliot got banned from the chat, so he tweeted me. Did he? Or was that someone else? Don't know. Literally, we've not moaned once about the game the entire weekend, and then we have one team discussion about potential changes, and all of a sudden the chat has just gone toxic as hell. So I don't want to continue streaming when it's like that, because I now know that if I keep playing, that it's going to be really, really bad. So I'm just going to scoot away, and we're going to be at 14-5 as our record, and I will take that. 1 away from 20. I'll probably play that off stream or whatever. But yeah, the chat has gone absolutely toxic, and it's also 3 o'clock, so some people want to go and watch their teams play or whatever, or listen to it on the radio. That's fine. So we'll just go that, and I will stream my final games tomorrow. I don't know how many I'll do on stream, between 5 and 10, something like that. I don't know. But for now, that's going to be that. Hopefully, you have some good luck in your FUT Champs. Hopefully, a little bit better than myself so far this weekend. Hopefully, it goes really well for you. But thank you very much for watching. Thank you, everyone that hit the thumbs up as well today. 280 likes is sick. I appreciate that as well. If you're brand new to the channel, want to see daily streams and videos, you can obviously also subscribe as well, and that would be great. But other than that, thank you everyone that did sub today. I appreciate you. See you guys tomorrow. Good night and goodbye. Good afternoon and goodbye. Same thing.